It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Duke, you sly dog.
Every single day. Hello! It's the Bob and Tom Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Ow!
Yeah, he nailed it.
There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello, Chick.
Hey, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, there's Josh Arnold.
And you nailed that news. I can't even do it.
News.
Yeah.
There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We come in with a mild handicap today.
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the problem? Run it down for me. Full report.
The short version, went to bed super early, got a great night's sleep.
Attaboy.
Got up extra early, got here super early, had a massive computer meltdown.
Oh, my.
So, but we're going to be okay.
Was it a software update?
No, it was an interface issue with my computer at my house. I don't know what happened, but all the work I did yesterday afternoon and evening, poof. So
well, that's why I don't do work in the afternoon and evening.
Yeah. why would you do
that's
that?
a good point. Very
that
good.
way it doesn't disappear.
Yeah, good.
Hey, you got your health. What are you doing?
I know.
that
What
for?
am I?
Come on.
I'm actually in a great mood because I had something. I got something accomplished yesterday.
Oh.
Because doing this is sort of in the air, literally. Mm-hmm. You don't get off the air and you can't go look. Oh, I built this table today.
Yeah, nothing
Yes.
tangible.
Right.
Yeah. There was an incident yesterday at in my basement. Long, boring story. But then I had to go in there and clean it up for about an hour, and it was really it just felt really cool.
But you were secretly excited that something happened that you had to take care of, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down there and mops, squeegees.
All right.
Yeah, but you get
Boy,
something
the
done.
things that make
yes.
you happy.
Get your boots messed up, get your pants filthy, your hands are disgusting.
I
Sewer
hesitate.
back up? Yuck.
I hesitate to share this because I know how nervous you are about this topic. But this morning at 3:15 Eastern, check local listings, 3:15 a.m., I conquered my hot water heater.
Oh, yeah?
That's right. The pilot light had gone out.
And you relit it?
Because, see, this is amazing. I still can't get over it. There's some sort of, my particular brand of water heater, if it gets too hot, it will shut itself off.
Oh, okay.
And you know your boy loves hot water.
Oh, do
Oh,
you?
my God. The hotter, the better.
Oh, me too. Big fan.
Oh, so I went down and dead. So I read on the sign, I was very careful.
Push in and turn right.
Please be careful with hot water heaters. No one's more nervous about this than I am. So don't, well, Chick said I could do it. Don't do that. So, I did that, got the pilot light lit. But then I went online and I found a guy, talked me through the whole thing from a YouTube video.
It's amazing.
It's unbelievable. And I went
Everything
down,
is out there on YouTube.
and I went down, click 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 steps, and then boom, and then it went whoosh.
Yeah.
And
What a great sound.
I never felt more alive in my life. It was amazing.
I mean, just doing small tasks in one's house can make you feel. I'm sure, like the president of some giant corporation, someday goes, "Yeah, sure, our stock is up 20%, but last night I relit the pilot light."
Yeah.
And his wife is sitting there looking at some catalog for jewelry, going, "That's great, Arthur.
See, I don't,
You're the man, Arthur."
Pat, do you think you could relight your hot water?
No, when I had one about 10 years ago, my ex-wife did it
Did she? Okay.
for me. Yeah.
All right.
What?
Or did you do it, Tom?
At your apartment, who came over and relit your furnace?
That was you, but after that, when I was in Pennsylvania.
I think credit where credit is due.
Fair enough.
Yeah, get on it, Tom. That's right.
That's
a
the
big deal.
That's the famous story where Pat didn't know if his furnace was gas or electric.
Yeah.
When you rent, sometimes that was one of the great things about renting, not needing to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're paying a gas bill. What do you think it's for?
I know, but you don't always think about that stuff.
Okay, sorry. In any event, so I accomplished something yesterday. So,
I still can't believe I did it.
That's great.
I can't.
so we're both like the captains of
You think-
home maintenance.
Could you relight your hot water?
I never have. Mine's electric. So
Relighting it'd be a bitch.
yeah, it didn't do anything.
But
I can change the elements.
Most of us are old enough to remember, light a big long match and get in there.
I remember when my
Yeah.
dad would have to do it.
But mine's a gas but the pilot is electronic somehow. I don't know how it works.
Because I remember also being fascinated by. I would just kind of watch the pilot light because we'd play downstairs, as you guys know. It was our roller rink.
My old hot water heater had a window so you could see the flame.
Oh, love that.
That's cool.
But the new one doesn't.
And again, the great appearance of a furnace in cinema is in the movie. I was just
You
talking
say
about
body
that.
heat. I'm coming over there.
No. I'm talking about a Christmas movie. Home Alone. Remember in Home Alone, he goes downstairs and it looks.
That's a hell of a furnace.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Whatever. That house is amazing, but that furnace.
Well, one of those old houses probably had one like that 50 years or 75 years ago.
It almost looks like a coal furnace or something.
And then, of course, the furnace is one of the themes in the movie A Christmas Story.
Yes.
Which is where he learns his foul language. Coming up on tomorrow's show, I have an interesting survey about cursing. And by the way, USA, we are number one.
Yeah.
USA. I think I want to share something to our early morning listeners, and because something I mentioned I was having this computer issue.
Yes.
And something kind of funny happened in which two stories inadvertently got connected. And I'm going to read you what happened. This is what went wrong. We have a story coming up about a couple of alligators wrangled in Florida. Mm-hmm. Obviously very common. But in one case, the gator is 600 pounds, wings 14 feet in length. Pretty funny. Anyway, so this happened at a 7-Eleven, and they took a bunch of cops plus some professional alligator wranglers, whatever they are. But in the process of editing some of this stuff, there was also a story about we're going to have later on about a kid who probably watching a YouTube video decided to insert a a phone charger into his
urethra.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, man! Oh man!
The USB. C.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. Good question.
All right.
Fair, but we don't want to do the stories now, but I do want to show you what happened to me. This was a complete accident, and I was doing this. The process was I was going through a bunch of stories at the same time, and it had to redo everything I had worked on yesterday. And this was what the computer. Here's the mistake it made. When I came back to the story 10 or 15 minutes later, here's the first line of the incorrect story. It goes just like this. Sheriff's deputies in Florida wrangled a giant charger from a teen's bladder after he inserted it into his urethra. Then it came out, sheriff deputies in Florida wrangled a giant alligator from a teen's bladder after he inserted it into his urethra. That'd be the lead. We'd open the show with that. First of all, the kid must be gifted. If you could fit even a small alligator in your penis, so there you go. But I wrangled with my computer and got everything semi-sorted.
So is that an AI program thing that you're using?
No.
Okay.
My computer at home is linked to this one, so I can work on stuff in the afternoon and evening, and it'll show up here in the morning.
Gotcha.
It didn't. So then I had to go through everything all over again. So I don't know what happened, but it's not.
See, I would go to automatically. I'm not sure what I did, but I didn't push a button, and my work didn't end up at work.
I don't know. This has never happened. I've been doing the same thing for years.
Yeah.
So I don't know what went wrong, but it's something. It doesn't matter. We got it. We've recovered, and we do have some cool stories coming up in the news, including once again, as you said, you mentioned YouTube is great for.
It was unbelievable. The exact same hot water heater. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you can find everything.
The guy was really not. I didn't have very good mic presence, but. No, what you want to do is...
That adds to the charm.
Yeah, but he was slow, and I yelled, get on with it, about 5 times.
Yeah, I had a thing in which a car made in England was having a very bizarre technical issue, and I went online, and there was some hillbilly, well, what you do is like, whoa, and he was exactly, and it was super...
Exactly.
It was a simple thing, but you would completely, what's the word?
That's what I thought.
You'd never think to do it this way. It involved removing the cup holder with a safety pin and pulling a ripcord on the trans. It was this ridiculously simple thing, but you would never, what do they call it, counterintuitive?
Yeah.
You'd never go, if you want to get the thing into neutral, you got to take out the cup holder. What?
If I hadn't seen the video on YouTube, I would have called the guy, and he would have come out and justifiably, charged me $200 to turn my water heater up. But literally, there are 3 steps. You turn the dial, and whoosh, and it was the simplest thing ever.
Yeah, but there's probably some guy at an emergency room right now with no eyebrows that didn't do it exactly correctly.
Right.
But thank you. We have your letters coming up. Very excited about that. We opened the show with a little bit of Duke Tomato. And Duke's got a gig coming up at the Hard Rock Casino, I believe, in northern Indiana. We'll let you know about that coming up. Lots of other of our friends are out and about this weekend doing comedy, so we'll get to some of those things on the way.
Oh, and we have also some of you maybe breaking sports.
That was the sound of something breaking.
What was that?
Breaking sports.
Don't do that again. That sounds like a career-ending injury. What is that, a femur breaking?
How about a quicker snap to it instead of that excruciating?
Yeah, that's somebody being crushed.
I have a breaking sports sounder.
No, what do you have?
Breaking sports news from Chick McGee.
That's not what you... Anyway, if you want to coach Michigan football,
there's an opening.
There's an opening. Yeah, so we'll run that down for you.
Yeah, that story may be getting uglier by the minute.
Sharon Moore could have been fired for cause, and he might be out his buyout as well. So, but he could always go to court, of course. Well, we'll talk.
Isn't he currently in handcuffs?
We'll talk about it. He's a guest of Washtenaw County. That's right. Okay. Go ahead.
Right now, I want to say hi to my buddy Steven Singer at Steven Singer Jewelers. Steven, I'm trying to be nice here. It would appear he may have some kind of disorder because he's charging the same amount for his Anita diamond stud earrings that he did last year. Now, this is not a typo. Steven Singer Jewelers, they begin at just $298, and you know that gold prices are, I believe, at an all-time high. Diamonds way up there. So how on earth he can do this, I don't know. I'm not asking any questions. Steven Singer Jewelers, get the inventory by going to IHateStevenSinger.com. Christy Lee, I know you're a fan, especially. I love that bracelet.
Yes, the At Last bracelet is very nice.
That's a good one.
Boy, but if you want to really shine this Christmas, she'll love these diamond stud earrings. Every woman needs a pair.
Yeah, and you can say maybe if you got them last year, you want to upgrade, get bigger ones. Easily done. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. By the way, free shipping. I'll say it again, free shipping, and orders go out the day you order. If you get those orders in before 2 o'clock Eastern time, out the door that day, so you've got time to get them for your favorite December holiday. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. Tell him the Bob and Tom Show sent you. He's got his famous guarantee. And we have a lot of fans of this show that are big fans of Steven Singer. And I'll remind you one more thing. Week 15 of the NFL begins this evening. We've got that Steven Singer $500 e-gift card that you could be a winner of. Should you enter the contest, do it today. Go to bobandtom.com/contest. Make your picks. We're still looking for Logan Neiman. He won week 14. He's from rural Iowa, a place called Fonda. Like Peter Fonda is an Easy Rider. Anyone? Easy Rider fans?
You know my feeling on Easy Rider. Let's just give the director duties to a baby. He can direct the movie.
It's a great movie.
Thanks, Dennis.
Doing your own thing in your own time.
Shut up.
Okay. We are going to come right back and do our thing in our time because we've got time from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95.
Introducing the new Christy Lee bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
This is Duke Tomato and the Power Trio.
Yeah, water.
And we've got the brass to mouth horns and the lovely Steven Singer singers. And I believe we have a special presentation coming up. No one's telling me anything.
All right. Duke Duke. Thank you very much, Duke.
Yes,
Sounding
thank
great,
you.
gentlemen.
What's
this
going
morning.
on in sports, Chick?
This is weird.
I kind of like it.
We have a special guest.
Wait a minute! I think we have a very special unannounced guest, and I'm just beyond consolation that
What?
Tom's going to miss this. I don't know. Did you see?
I saw something.
Saw something.
What's going
It
on?
was like the
I
Finn
thought I
and
saw
John.
fan.
Well, who could this be?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Mango.
Yeah.
So nice to be here. Thank you very much.
Dick Mango in the house.
Mr. Mango.
Oh, man. Man, I feel like I'm channeling the king.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh, my God. I'd like to introduce the band, but I don't know their names.
That's all right, Dick.
No problem.
I got this young elf next to me, Mr. Duke. Oh, it's Dr. Duke, excuse me.
Wait for it to come around.
Wait for it to come around.
Here comes the top of the form then.
Here it comes. I think it's Hatfield. It's coming right here.
Oh.
Get it out. I know.
5, 6, 7.
Have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue. Just thinking about you.
Oh, man.
Decorations of green on that big Christmas tree. Won't be the same since you went here with me. Oh, all those blue snowflakes. I could see them fall.
Yeah.
And then those red hot memories. Us two balling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas wife. But I'll have a blue. Now, you probably can't imagine yours truly, Dick Mango, being blue at Christmas time.
Oh, no.
Because I'm never going to be alone on Christmas with a... But I am alone on Christmas. Sorry.
Which is it?
You know, when you see those red and green balls on that Christmas tree, you're thinking about the blue balls hanging on me. Because I'm alone.
Yeah.
You mentioned, you know, bitch left me for a mall Santa Claus. Of course, they had a new F-150 from Ford.
Oh.
I can see the appeal. But, I'm just going to pause while wait for the music.
Sure. Yeah, gotta wait for it. Vamp, Dick, vamp.
You'll be doing all right. You'll be doing all right. With your Christmas wife.
Oh, God.
But I'll have a blue Christmas. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Dick Mango. Very nice.
Oh, boy. Your stocking is hung, and so, of course, so am I, like a donkey. Like a donkey in a live major nativity. So.
All right.
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
All right, Dick. Oh, what a shame that Tom missed that.
Yeah,
He's
no
going to
joke.
be very.
Oh, boy.
He's
He
gonna be
loves Dick
very
Mango.
upset.
He's
does.
his biggest fan.
He is a big fan.
I didn't know Dick Mango was so good at accents. My goodness, that Elvis was killer.
Well, when you channel the king, it's going to come through, isn't it? Boy, oh, boy.
This woman is listening to the Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95.
That's disgusting. Why, nothing could be worse than that. Well, I stand corrected. worsted.
The Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95. Get up and get it on.
Arnold?
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. You're going to like this first letter.
Oh, I think I have the best letter ever.
I'm not sure. We're going to find out in a matter of seconds. But first, we have to acknowledge the fact that our letter segment is brought to you by...
the Chick McGee Institute.
It's brought
for How's Everything. NHTSA, baby. NHTSA. Driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal, and law enforcement can tell you if you're driving high, if you feel different, you drive different. It just makes sense. Drive high, get a DUI. Remember that. Paid for by NHTSA.
Now, let's move forward here. We have several letters. I'll allow you to begin since you see you've got the best letter of the day.
Well, now I have to find it.
Okay, while you do that, I'll just do a couple quick things. Duke Tomato, we opened up with Duke in his song called "It's Christmas." He's going to be at the Hard Rock Casino. The Hard Rock Casino in Northern Indiana, Saturday, December 20th for a special show. While I'm at it,
big time venue. Yeah.
Kostaki tonight. He's going to be comedy at the Comet, followed by poker at Ruggles in Cincinnati.
What a gig!
Oh, he's
comedy and poker, his two favorite things.
He's beside himself. He's so excited.
Comedy in the front and poker in the rear.
The classics.
Something like that.
Yeah. Also, this Saturday, it's going to be Haywood Banks at the Old Theater in Lowell, Michigan.
The Old Theater.
A couple of quick gig plugs for you there. Right now, we turn to the. Are you ready?
This is from Mark in Wichita. Hello to everybody. Sorry, but you are bothering me at work.
Uh-oh.
Well,
nice.
I never.
You know what? We often do that.
How about that?
Hope he's not a brain surgeon.
He continues. My son volunteers at the zoo.
All right, thank you.
Came home the other day, asked how it went. Hey, sport, how'd it go at the zoo? He said, I got hit by a penguin.
Oh, no.
Not something everybody can say.
No.
Not at all.
Mark
Certainly.
From Wichita.
That's true.
Now, would the penguin pick up something and hit him with it or peck him with his beak or how would a penguin
be
hit
launched by another penguin? Yes.
Yes.
How?
I
Well,
probably bumped into or.
I got hit by a penguin.
Yeah. Now, I've
We have
said
many questions.
Dad, I got hit by a
They're a
penguin.
lot more bulky than you think.
I mentioned this before. When I was a kid, you'd see those photographs of penguins. They'd have them, the group of them marching and everything. And I always thought they were the same size as humans. And then I was so disappointed when they were little tiny little critters.
Yeah.
I thought they were like 6'2", because you can't tell. There was no scale. They're surrounded by nothing but white snow.
Let me tell you this. I remember always wanted a chicken named, and I name him Chet, and he could play the piano.
Right.
You've seen these videos,
Sure.
chickens playing the piano.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I'd settle for a penguin. I think I'd like to own a penguin.
They're funny.
I don't think you're allowed to own a penguin.
I hope you're not.
I bet you are.
Mr. Popper did it.
Mr.
Well-
Popper's penguins. I bet there is such an intricacy of owning a penguin. You have
Probably.
no
course.
idea.
Yeah.
You'd have to have a big pool for
The herring has to be a certain temperature, or the penguin starts to molt, or
You
something.
probably have to have a net to scoop up all the floating poop.
We had a penguin birthday party yesterday at our zoo.
Did you now?
1-year-old. Yeah.
Oh,
Cute as could be.
Did they all dress up? How does a penguin dress up? They've already got a tuxedo on. How do you go
That's
to
a
the?
good point.
What's next?
We
Penguin
took him out and put him out near the Christmas at the Zoo exhibit, and it was cute as could
penguin
be.
years and dog years exactly the same.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to measure
In
it.
today's
Yeah.
show,
Easy.
fact free.
Well, Tom, you had always said that you never saw the original Mary Poppins. Had you as a child, you would have known the penguins were much shorter.
Dick Van Dyke and the Penguin
That's
Dance?
right.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I have seen the newer version, which I thought was great, but I never saw the first one. You didn't like the new one?
I don't think many people.
Dick Van Dyke at the end.
I think people who saw the original didn't care
No.
for returns.
No, of course
very
not.
much.
Okay. No one would.
Okay. Well, now, speaking of animals, this
You're
all
so wrong.
ties in. You're going to have to pay attention, Chick. This is important. This comes to us from Dustin in Quincy, Illinois.
Oh, a good spot.
He goes, finally, exclamation point. Finally, I've been waiting 10 years for you guys to discover the song Dominic the Donkey. It totally made my day yesterday.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Dominic the Donkey was released in 1960.
Evidently.
Never was a national hit.
For obvious reason.
But apparently a regional hit, particularly in New Jersey and on the East Coast. And then it became a big hit in England sometime in the 2000s. And we learned quite a bit about Dominic the Donkey. I'm sorry I interrupted it before. Can you play just that first part again for us?
Where's your letter from? Is it from Dean? Is that what you're saying?
From Dustin in Quincy, Illinois.
I've got another Dominic the Donkey love letter. Hang on. Hee-haw, hee-haw. A Italian Christmas donkey.
And the gentleman who sang that song is no longer with us, sadly.
No, he died in 89, I think. Yeah.
But his name is Lou Monte. And it is if you can imagine, he looks sort of like a younger Lawrence Welk, if you remember Lawrence Welk. But he was an Italian singer, had a whole career as a singer. But this was his only sort of semi-hit, I guess. But a lot of love for Dominic the Donkey.
Oh, Dustin was just happy we had discovered it?
Yes.
Well, get a load of this. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I was a bit surprised to hear you just discovering the wonderful Christmas song, Dominic the Donkey. I've known this song quite a while. My lovely wife loves the song and has it in her Christmas rotation. Our 3-year-old granddaughter loves the song, too.
Sure.
She sings it in her own Christmas mashup, which, by the way, starts out with Away in the Manger, right into Dominic the Donkey, ends up with Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
That's wonderful.
This is from Dean in South Carolina. He says it's glorious.
It has to be.
It has to be glorious.
I've never listened to Dominic the Donkey all the way through. Is it the story of a donkey in Bethlehem?
Probably not.
The part that we heard, I think the lyrics are
because he's Italian.
He's in the regular reindeer have trouble with the mountains in Italy,
right?
But donkeys don't. I think he goes over that. Yeah, that's why. That's where Dominic came from. Okay.
So is he helping Santa?
Well, we got to get through some la-las, and I think he goes ahead and explains.
Why aren't they doing fa-la-las? If I were producing, they'd be fa-la-las.
Here it goes.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Okay.
See, he explains it all for you, Tom.
I should have gone deeper.
Now, this letter, we have a different point of view here.
Uh-oh.
As a Dominic, says our writer, who comes from Italian heritage, I try to avoid Dominic the Donkey as long as I can every Christmas season. I made it 10 days, my longest streak in years, until I turned on the show yesterday. My friends and family who listen also, they now promise to make it the most played song in my presence until the new year. So as sarcastically as I can write it in an email, thanks a lot. And Merry friggin' Christmas, he says.
And we were alerted to the existence of Dominic the Donkey because it was on one of those lists of the most annoying Christmas songs.
Which somehow always ends with Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time.
I'm sorry. Pat and I are both big Paul McCartney fans. One of the greatest concerts I've ever seen in my life was Mr. McCartney.
Really?
I will defend that song. I like it very much.
I don't.
To me, it's like Nickelback. It's one of those things it's fashionable to dislike it.
There are a couple of good Nickelback songs, but come on.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There are certain comedians, that guy sucks.
The omnipresent.
Then they don't give them a...
Right, but the Paul McCartney thing, I think Pat genuinely doesn't care for it. He's not just jumping in.
However, I think the worst Christmas song ever is Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You have to agree on that.
Even he makes fun
Elton John was making fun of it this year.
Yes, in his own Instagram. It was hysterical.
Well, did he give the money back?
A fair point.
I mean, you can make fun of it all you want, Elton, but keep walking to the mailbox.
He's a shopaholic. He has to.
He likes his Gucci tracksuits. I noticed that.
How many wigs do you suppose he has?
I think that's all. I think that's all in there somehow. I think. I don't know how many times he's done it.
Is that one of those they sew the thing in?
I don't know what he's got going on there, but it is getting thicker
somehow.
Yeah, it's something though.
Huh.
Well, yeah.
I'm concerned that Adie Bryant, when she was on Saturday Night Live, looked exactly like Elton John when he dressed her up like him. It was stunning. I couldn't believe it.
I love her.
Yeah.
It's that's one of my favorite things about the history of SNL is when they dress up. Is remember the one where they had Belushi as Elizabeth Taylor?
So good.
That was, and I guess that was
eating chicken.
I guess, yeah. I guess that apparently really hurt her feelings.
Oh, poor Liz.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Although, I mean, A Place in the Sun, Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, dude. Younger Elizabeth Taylor.
Holy hell.
Boobs
Right?
for days.
Violet eyes.
Just so hot. Yeah.
Sorry,
really erection making.
Never for you.
Nah, never.
Okay.
No kidding.
Never.
Interesting.
Never.
Too chubby for you always.
I mean, I would even. I'd even
that
take
right?
Virginia Woolf, Elizabeth Taylor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You never liked.
Never liked Liz.
You know what? She's great in that. She's
wonderful.
Just-
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they drunk when they filmed it?
Absolutely.
No, that's
I know
how good they were.
Burton was.
Okay.
Well, he may have been always. We were talking Sloppy Joes yesterday, and
Yes.
I have 3 emails here, variations on the same theme regarding Sloppy Joes. First off, I remembered this yesterday. I think it was one of my birthdays here. We had like a Sloppy Joe party. Do you guys remember it?
I do remember.
It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we had different types of buns and cheeses, and I'd like to do that again sometime. Well, a few different people have written in with, if you really want a great Sloppy Joe, add cheese and or make it a grilled cheese type thing. So, in fact, Stanley goes so far as to say his wife makes essentially 2 grilled cheeses and puts the Sloppy Joe mix in between the 2.
Whoa.
If we alerted the Nobel Committee,
Amazing.
because this may be worthy of the Peace Prize.
Yeah, maybe taking some liberty with his recipe. But no, that's fantastic. He says you'll never want to go back to boring old Sloppy Joes again. He even gets a little fancy. Make a compound butter and with fresh herbs. See, that's too fancy for me.
Wait a minute now.
Compound butter.
So are you buttering the buns?
Yes.
And
And
then,
by the way, Josh,
and then where
that's-
does the cheese?
That's herbs.
Is the
herbs,
cheese?
sorry.
So you butter the buns, then put the cheese on it, put them in a toaster, melt the cheese, then put the Sloppy Joe in the middle. Am I getting this right?
It's a grilled cheese Sloppy Joe. She takes good bread. We'll get some great melting cheese. Cover each slice after toasting them. Let it melt a little, then put the Sloppy Joe on.
Okay.
And grill till perfection. Oh, I see. Yeah.
That sounds delightful.
He also says, please read this on the air. It's always been a dream of mine to hear a letter on the... Sorry, we can't do that.
No,
Okay,
can't do
no,
that.
no, not that person.
Sorry.
What was that person's name we're not going to mention?
Stanley.
Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man. A good Sloppy Joe. Just delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for.
And
bringing that to our
I say
attention.
Manwich is a fine product. It's good.
I don't think I've ever had a manwich.
Yeah, my mom always made
does that
them
have the
from
meat in
scratch.
it?
No.
No, you add it to the meat.
Yeah.
So it's just the sauce?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So it
Easy
sounds,
to make.
Sounds to me like bait and switch. Does the picture have meat on it?
Yeah.
It may have a picture of a Sloppy Joe, a completed Sloppy Joe.
Picture on the can has you're all set to go.
Well, there's
I
also
expect-
a bun on the
I
picture.
expect
says
the bun to be in there too.
Now, see, this is where I would expect you to go, well, when I was a kid, we were so poor, we just had the manwich with no meat.
Like Cousin Eddie. I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. It
They
sure
don't
is-
need no help.
Well, coming up, we have bears in the news once again. Of course, wild ones on the loose. Exciting news in the world of sports.
Yes, and of course, breaking sports.
Okay, I've had enough of that.
You updated that.
What is it, Philip Rivers' knees?
They were recorded when he got out of bed.
If you'd like to be head coach of football of Michigan, there's a job opening. We'll have the details. Yeah, and Philip Rivers has been signed to the practice squad by the Colts, and he most likely will be elevated. He says he'd like to play on Sunday against the Seahawks.
I would
Really?
love to see that. The Seahawks are giving 14. Is that correct?
I don't think. Be careful what you wish for, boy.
I'd love to see him do great.
I would love to see him do great as well. Nobody gets rid of the ball faster, I'll tell you that. He's like second in the league at 2.5 seconds or something.
He's got good protection now. He could be great. Of course, Seattle's got a great defense, right?
What do they say? The Seahawks are getting paid too. Okay.
No, very good. Okay. It sure would be a great story, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently we need to blame Josh for something else.
Well, I would say most things.
Yeah. We had the people sending us pictures of their dogs.
Right.
It's kind of changed now. It's dogs, but it's kind of questionable poses and things. People say.
No, not that again.
We got a couple of them.
No.
We had one yesterday, got a couple.
I do not want to see the mommy parts of dogs anymore.
No.
What about the daddy parts? Are you fine with those?
No.
I find it strangely erotic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, once again, the psychiatrist will
She'll
be
take this
calling.
seriously.
We certainly appreciate your support. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by Java House, the official beverages of the Bob and Tom Show. In our break room, we have a variety of these little guys. I put one right here. In fact, I didn't because I drank it. I forgot. Let me go one out of the box here. This is Liquid Science from Java House. This is not coffee. This is a hydration drink.
They're
Look at this thing.
great.
Yeah, that's why the one I was supposed to show you I drank. The way this works is you just peel off this little thing. It's what do you call these things?
A pod.
A pod.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a ramekin, if you will. It's about the size of a golf ball, and you pour it in, add your water, and cha-ching, you've got a great hydration drink. Of course, also there's coffee, et cetera, et cetera. I'm a coffee guy, so the special Tom 4-pack you can get from Java House includes Colombian cold brew decaf, Daily Delight, and Original Blend roasters. And you don't have to put them in a machine. You just take them, you peel, and you pour. Add hot water, and you've got coffee. It's that simple. Go to javahouse.com. Now, Christy, what have you got for your little
The 4-pack bundles include 48 drinks. Mine includes caramel and vanilla lattes because I like things sweet. Caramel cold brews, and then, of course, it's hot cocoa season, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Mine,
Yeah.
my 4-pack.
Yeah.
You got your Liquid Science Arctic Freeze and Orange, Wrangler Energy L, and I can't stop drinking that cold brew. You know,
And the Josh's Fire Pack. That's right. You got to put a little Missouri stank on that fire.
That's right.
Teas, hibiscus, peach, green, and black mango.
Check out the details, javahouse.com. This could revolutionize the office coffee room. Use the promo code Bob and Tom, get 25% off your first order. Well, that's serious. The promo code is Bob and Tom. Save even more when you subscribe. Get the details, javahouse.com. Now, coming up, we have, as I mentioned, alligators in the news, bears in the news, sounding in the news. Anyone? Class?
Hell yeah.
We talk about
Okay, all right.
we know what that
Shoving
is.
things up your wiener.
No, thank you very much
your
for
wiener
the
measuring of the
description.
depth of
Leave your wiener alone.
Okay.
It should be used for urine. That's all.
Also, one of my favorites, comedian Brent Terhune joining us, comedian Al Jackson, and once again, a surprise Christmas guest. Yesterday, I was so happy. Our surprise guest, I had no idea that he was coming. It was the great world record holder, Mr. David Rush. It was a terrific interview. Check it out on our social media.
A lunatic.
It was just great. It was so exciting talking to Mr. Rush. I can't wait.
13 miles.
In the year 2026, I promise you, we're going to fly David Rush in here. He's going to get a world record on this show.
Oh, that'd be
That
so
is
cool.
going to happen.
So
I
cool.
cannot wait.
I can't wait. Said no one.
I just said it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. And it was wonderful. Thank you for saying that.
I'm trying to think of some record
Everything
that
has its detractors.
some record that would the record would have to involve somehow humiliating chick. I'll get to work on it. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
There goes your Christmas present. I was antiquing over the weekend, and there was this giant picture of Buster Brown hanging. It was a wall art, I guess. It was hanging. It was just Buster Brown, the way he used to wink.
When you say you were antiquing.
Yeah. Looking around for antiques. man.
This is not online. This is at stores, walking around looking at other people's old stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me the creeps.
Why?
Why is that?
It gives Donnie Baker the creeps, too.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Mom, Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Oh, hey, Donnie, how are you?
Good. Chick, my mom Phyllis used to make me wear Buster Brown shoes when I was a kid.
Oh, no. Wow.
I swear to God. Hell, I probably still got a few pairs up in the attic. Re-gift them to Woofy. Brings back memories. I ever tell you guys about my Christmas Eve last year?
No.
I got a last-minute part-time job at the mall. Because some dude got sick, so they needed a pinch hitter for Santa in their Christmas Eve extravaganza.
Oh, cool.
So, spoiler alert, I got all dressed up in a Santa Claus suit.
Did you?
Wow.
And it was actually fun finding out what all the kids wanted for Christmas.
I'll bet.
And not a one wanted Buster Brown shoes.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, I got done pretty late at the mall, so I just left my Santa suit on, and I ended up checking out some adult entertainment spots on my way home.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, it turned out to be a magical Christmas Eve. I even wrote a poem about it. You guys want to hear it?
Sure.
'Twas the night before Christmas. I hit all the strip clubs with guys getting lap dances, sporting half chubs. Dancers' garters were stuffed with singles and fives from dudes who didn't want to be home with their wives. Crystal and Roxy report to stage 2. White stinks keyed up. Time to do what you do. I dressed up like Santa with the suit and the beard, hoping the stripper might see me and want to get weird. When out on stage 3, there arose such a clatter, I craned my neck to see what was the matter. Then what to my wondering eyes did appear? The biggest set of jugs I'd seen all last year. She was fire-ass hot. Them D-cups were fine. I knew in an instant she must be mine. Forget Crystal and Roxy. I'm off to stage 3. Santa'd never seen hammers quite like these. She danced over to me. Her butt started to twerk, which made her pasties fell off. So I went to work. I said, I'm Santa. Come sit here on my knee. I got presents for you. Have you something for me? She said, you're too skinny to be Santa Claus, honey, but I'll play along. You have any money? We were off to the back room in a flash. I whipped out my wallet and showered her with cash. Take my 10s, my 20s, whatever the price. And last Christmas Eve, well, Santa came twice. Enjoy the antiquing, chick.
Very
Bye,
good,
Donnie.
Very nice.
Touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
The Christmas poem.
Yeah.
I didn't know Donnie.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
They may be able to roll it over.
over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah,
Yeah, huh?
let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. Pat?
Yeah.
You told me you have an email you wanted to read?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to sing the email. It's so good.
Oh,
how about this?
Here we go. Got an email from Todd. Love your songs, Pat. Love Bob and Tom. I listen every day. You know that Tom Petty song he calls Free Fallin'? Well, I have an idea. You could write a song about a guy who goes commando. Instead of singing Free Fallin', sing this Patty G. The guy's free. Free ballin'. Get it, Pat? Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you writing. I never heard that one before. And if it sounds like sarcasm, in my voice, Todd, because of course I've heard that dumb idea before. Hey, Todd, how about a lumberjack singing Tree Fallen, or a salesman and he's cold calling, or a beekeeper, Todd, and he's singing bee pollen? How about we leave Tom Petty's song alone, Todd? You let me write my own stuff. Tom's on my ass all the time. And that's bad enough. Now, wait a minute. I'm free. You know, it's not that bad, Todd. Free ball, and keep listening, Todd. From up there in Michigan.
For the urn. Oh.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
So happy to be here today.
Me too.
Yeah?
What a great day.
Yes. Beautiful day.
Yeah, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Josh Arnold. Ace Cosby's here.
He looks pained to agree.
I'm Chick McGee. I could be an actor, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know you can.
I'm at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. Hello, Tom. We've got stuff piling up over here to do.
Okay, well, let's get to it.
I'm all backed up.
Okay, I know we got a great guest coming up. Comedians Brent Terhune, Al Jackson, a special surprise Christmas guest. Yesterday, Mr. David Rush was our surprise guest, the world record holder of world records.
That made your day, didn't it?
Oh, it was great.
So excited.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Can we stop talking about it?
I just want to tell people they can find it.
It's the third time.
It's a great interview. You can find it on our social media platform.
That man is a bundle of energy and positivity.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah. Hard to get mad at somebody like that.
Something up.
Graduate of MIT. The man is a scientist.
That's right. He makes mittens.
He's a world-class juggler. I promise you this. I will promise you this.
Yeah, I know.
In 2026, we're going to bring Mr. Rush in here, and I'll have him go for a world record in something.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. I'm very excited about the possibility.
Bouncing juggling balls off Chick's head.
I'm not sure there's a record for that. Again, as long as it's something that would involve humiliating Chick, I'm in.
Well, I don't care for that.
No.
Let's not take that.
Okay, then humiliating Josh and Chick.
I think I
Don't
might
humiliate
be
them.
that.
Don't you humiliate us enough?
Yeah.
No, there's no limit to my desire to. Okay, let's move
there's
forward.
no more chilling words in my life than when he looks at me and goes, "Now let me ask you this," and it's always if Philip Rivers were left-handed, what kind of hat would he wear? Some idiotic question he's come up with.
I am very excited. I'm hoping that Philip Rivers does great.
I am too.
It's a terrific story. I
don't want him laying on the field after a vicious sack. I don't want that.
No, I want him to throw I want play one to be a touchdown.
Oh.
But we don't even know if he'll be activated this weekend. So
activate.
When do they have to announce that? Today?
Here it is. It's broke out in a new place.
Another county heard from.
I know every Sunday morning I wait for the actives and inactives that come across my Instagram right before the games start.
Okay,
so maybe
thank
that's
you.
when that's not the answer, though, that you want. That's not a definitive 4 o'clock today or something like that. I don't have that answer. You have a computer. You ramrod that situation.
Chick.
You let me know. When do NFL?
All right.
What's the protocol for activating players' NFL teams on game week? Go ahead.
Chick, would you allow me to ask a very potentially silly, stupid?
The National Football League.
Thank you.
NFL.
And, parts 2 of my question. When are coaches required to hand their roster to the refs? When do they have to?
This is what I'm talking about on Sundays. There's an inactive. Actives are announced, and inactives are announced, actually.
So do they actually have to, like baseball, do they actually have to say, hey, these are the guys playing today?
They have to make it known. I don't know if they have to hand it to the umpires or not. I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
The umpires and the referees. There is an umpire on the football field. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, who the hell is the umpire on the football field?
Well, there's a head.
He's the guy with a huge chest protector and the and the weird face mask.
What are you, stupid? No,
usually about 50 pounds overweight.
There's a back
heart attack
judge
waiting to happen.
There's a back judge, a side judge, a line judge, and an umpire. And Christy
we have an answer.
has the answer.
Apparently, they have to announce whether a player is active 90 minutes before the game starts.
Okay.
90 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's an hour and a half to you and me.
Yeah. The final inactive list is announced 90-minute pregame, so you have up until...
Okay, now look this up. What's the deadline for elevating a player from the practice squad to the active roster?
Bringing up practice squad players up to 2 per week, limited total per season, is what it says.
But doesn't give a time?
No, it doesn't.
2 per week? 2 per week per season? Or
up to 2 per week, limited total per season. I don't know what that means.
Well, the matter at hand is Mr. Philip Rivers, age 44, coming back, father of 10, grandfather of 1. Great guy. This is a fun story. Will he be activated by the Colts to play against Seattle in Seattle? We don't know. But, Pat, could you sing your great song? You have a nice tribute to Mr. Rivers that I certainly enjoed. And I know there's a great version of it floating around our social media, but how about doing a nice live version, Pat?
Old man Rivers, Philip Rivers, he's got 10 children. Even his children have children. That old man Rivers, he just keeps throwing that ball. He's 44 now, long since forgotten. But with Daniel Jones out, the Colts got nothing. Call old man Rivers, he's up and expecting your call. Guys like Aaron Rodgers are racked with pain. Heels busted, ankle sprained. Blanda tried, Testaverde failed. Mark Sanchez got arrested and wound up in jail. I'd be sick of hurting or being fired. I'd take that pension and stay retired. But old man Rivers, he just keeps throwing that ball. Bravo!
Yay!
Thank you very much.
Yay!
And we're going to come back.
That's what we call a showstopper.
We're going to come back with a brand new game show. If you'll indulge me. Can you list all 10 of Philip Rivers' children without their names?
All right.
No.
Without looking.
I
there's
can
10.
at least get 7.
There's 10. Just start guessing names. Come on. We'll have all 10 when we come back.
Wow. That's
Henrietta, Slappy, George.
Slappy is on the list.
Well, the one kid, OJ, they changed it.
He just goes by Orenthal now.
Well, in my brain, I thought this would be a fun thing.
You know there are OJs.
I just want to congratulate Pat because when he did that song, he had decided which Pat Godwin is going to sing this. And there are many optional approaches. And
Pat,
you see, there's a line in that song. Be very careful.
And Pat chose Sportin' Life, I believe. This is who you chose. That's right.
I loved it, Pat.
Could have gone. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
One of my favorite things about the holidays is the
We have Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols. Now, do you guys have a little tune you're going to play for us?
Yeah, we got a tune. This goes, since you was talking to Johnny Rutherford from Michael and the Mechanics, this goes
Mike Rutherford.
to Christy Lee. There's something about you. There's something in the air tonight. Christy Lee's so fire-ass hot. This tape is dedicated to her from Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols on Q95. I bet you're not wearing underwear tonight. Oh, Lord. And we pray there ain't hair under there tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Chill of the night, if you don't wear undies, your booty's gonna get cold. Chill of the night, if you don't wear panties, your body's gonna get stoned. White snakes. White snake. Ooh. Christy Lee. Ooh. Better get with me. I just want to get close to you and set my pork sword free. And I just want to get close to you, 'cause 1 and 1 makes 3. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. It gets real cold, so you don't need panties, Christy Lee. You got Donnie and the chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. 295 playing White Snake for Christy, and she's sitting in a puddle. And chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night, night.
Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols.
Bravo! Introducing the new Tom Griswold bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
Padres 2-1, bottom of the 7th. Why did it stop?
Are you watching
check local
baseball
listings.
Hang in, I've got to put my.
Not check local listings. That's the game.
That's the Major League
the
Baseball
status of the
opening game in Seoul, South Korea.
And if you listen to a rebroadcast of the show, that information is very,
I see.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
reality.
you've thrown me into a tizzy. I'm listening to a podcast. I don't know what day it is. They just said the Dodgers, the Padres were playing. How am I supposed to figure this out?
I'll explain time zones to you later, Gilligan.
Oh, God, you're an idiot.
Yesterday.
Podcasts can be...
Go on.
Just podcasts.
Yeah, you're
broadcast. Yesterday, you were talking about S&H green stamps.
We're right at the end.
Writes Jack.
Mahogany?
I was watching a rerun of Hollywood Squares. One of the prizes they offered in the secret square was 1 million S&H green stamps.
Whoa!
Valued at $2,500.
When did this happen?
I'll get you a jacket.
God, I hope they were already in the books.
Could you imagine?
I'm confused, though. Did you say that these S&H green stamps now they're worth $2,500? That's what you said, right?
No, it said...
I have no concept of time or where I am on the planet. You have to talk slow. I rely on my radio show to inform me where I am and what day it is.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I have something new? Oh, check it out.
It's a hat. I know you like wearing hats, Bob.
I love wearing hats.
Bob likes.
Check this bitch out.
This is from the greatest racing venue in the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I didn't know that they made a hat this big. This hat was actually worn by A.J. Foyt.
All right.
I was going to ask who's
Is that
going
right?
to fit in it.
It's a little bit, bit big.
Let me have that hat.
This
How big is that? That's big as a laundry basket, isn't it? It really is. It's huge.
It says one size fits most.
Give it to Bob.
You know, I
Very
wish
nice.
I had that hat when I was playing guitar in the street corners.
Yeah. This is
now fill it up. Yeah, fill her up.
the logo of the great Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Of course, the
That's
home
hilarious.
of the Indy 500 coming up in the month of May.
Oh, that's just great.
But that is a nice
Look at
big
that.
hat. Thank you.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta work the brim there.
Yeah. Can you? Do you mind trying it on?
Oh, I don't mind at all. Let me
Okay.
get the brim set first.
We need to get a picture of this on our
Oh,
website.
Bob.
Okay,
Try it
Bob is setting the brim, which he's very good at.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a flexible brim here.
Okay, there we go. Put it on. Okay.
There you go.
It's
all right. Hey, what's happening, cool cats? All right. Hey, Coach, I'm ready to go in.
Okay, we'll
You should
get
wear
a
that
shot
all
of
the
that for the website.
Tip of the hat to you, Christy.
Oh, thank you.
You could actually wear that over a fireman's helmet.
Yeah, you could.
You should wear
And
that
it'd
all the
still be
time
wrong.
and say.
And just say, what? What are you
hat?
looking at?
What hat?
Bob and Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Oh, hi, Chick McGee.
Hi there. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Hello. There's Josh Arnold.
Save big on holiday favorites with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I am Chick McGee. Lots of stuff going on today. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. A lot of interesting news in the world of sports, not all of it good. But I'm excited about the story about Phillip Rivers at the age of 44, potentially playing in another NFL game.
Let's meet Phillip Rivers' children.
All right.
Hey.
Got 10 of them.
10 of them. Here we go.
All right.
Hallie, 23. Hallie was born when Phillip and his wife, Tiffany, were both in college at North Carolina State.
I love the name Hallie. I had a friend named Hallie.
Caroline, 20. She was born in 05. So first year in the NFL, Phillip Rivers had 2 kids. So he had to do well.
Named after the Kennedy.
Possibly.
Or maybe after the Neil Diamond song.
Sweet
Caroline. Hike.
I love that part. Bump, bump,
That's a communal thing. It's fun.
Yeah, by the way, a friend of the show.
Kind of.
You, Jackman?
What do you mean, kind of?
He didn't care for us.
Look behind you. There's a picture of you with him right there.
Song Sung Blue coming out Christmas Day.
Yeah, the movie in which.
Yeah.
I already saw it.
You did?
Did you see it?
Yeah, Hugh sent me a screener, and I loved it.
Hugh Jackman was in here in this movie. He plays. It's a true story. He plays a Neil Diamond kind of impersonator guy.
Correct. Starring with Kate Hudson, who just got nominated for a Golden Globe for her
that movie.
performance. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Movie, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I can't wait. It'll be.
Is Kate Hudson?
I'm not allowed to send you the screener that Huey sent me.
Is she the
Huey? You're not calling him Huey?
He insisted.
I see.
Does she own the newsstands at airports? Kate Hudson?
Yes,
That's what I thought.
she is of the Hudson News.
Look behind you. There's a picture of there's a Hugh Jackman and Pat Godwin on our Aura frame.
Can we stay on one topic?
We got Hallie. We got
Hallie, Caroline,
Hugh.
Grace. She's 19.
Yes.
Grace has a great nickname, Combo.
Oh,
They call her Combo.
Oh,
Unlike her older sisters, the older sisters take after their mom. Grace is the perfect combination of Tiffany and Phillip. Evidently.
Oh, all right.
How
Cool.
about that?
Once again, these are Phillip Rivers kids. What else you got?
Gunner is 17. He's a big-time 4-star recruit high school quarterback. Huh.
We were saying yesterday, apparently, Mr. Rivers was the coach of the team in Alabama, Gunner's team.
Not apparently. He was.
And I'm sorry, apparently he was talking every week with Mr. Steichen.
Shane Steichen, they're big buddies. Yeah.
They're buddies, and I guess that team was using this more or less the same offense the Colts are doing.
Not more or less, running the same offense.
Is that Shane Fella the offensive coordinator for the Colts?
Do what now?
Who's that Shane guy?
He's the head coach.
Head coach.
He was the offensive
This
coordinator
is
with the
a
Eagles.
football, not hockey, Chuck.
Oh,
I know, but sometimes not everyone knows.
Sarah, 15.
You, of all people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Man.
I apologize, Judge. You're correct.
Sarah is a big personality.
Who are we talking about?
Sarah.
Rivers' children?
Sarah Rivers. She's 15. Phillip Rivers says she's got a big personality, loves to talk. She's chatty, and I say that in a good way. Said
Nice.
that. Peter, 14, describes Peter as an old soul. He enjoys hunting and fishing.
All right.
He likes sports, but not that much. Rebecca is 11. Oh, I'm sorry. She just turned 12.
Oh,
These are all great names.
Right?
Yeah, they are.
Claire is 9. I'm
that
sorry.
name.
She just turned 10 in October. Anna is 6. Tiffany said that, that's the mom, said that this fulfilled a family prophecy, having a 7th girl.
Oh.
How about that?
What's that great Counting Crows song? Anna Begins?
Anna Begins is an amazing
Yes,
song.
very
I
good
love that song. The third generation in Phillip Rivers' family who's had 7 girls and 2 boys. So we're pretty excited about that. And then Andrew, he'll be 1. He just turned 1 in October. Lucky number 10.
Well, they have a lot of October birthdays.
October 30th. And 2 of them have the same birthday. I forget which 2.
Oh, let's
They have a lot of October birthdays. When is
count back
when
to
is
right,
Phil's
the
okay.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Now,
He's going to wear number 17.
yes.
Be cool if they let him wear 44 in honor of his age. Maybe
Yeah, we got
That
it.
is how it should work. Every player should be their age.
There'd be a Be a lot of low 20s in there.
At 22, tackles 22.
Fortunately, he was blocked by 23, and then 22. But
22 is my husband's lucky number.
It is? Huh.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I know.
Do you have a lucky number?
10.
Okay. We have, believe it or not, without spilling out the beans, Christy, we have a really cool story about numbers in the news today.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fascinating.
Doesn't Philip Rivers have grandkids too?
One.
Oh, okay.
Hallie has a son.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's move forward here.
Dude, that kid, this Christmas,
Yeah.
Oh,
raking it in.
holy hell, right? Dear Bob and Tom Show, go back to listener emails. I just want to thank Chick and the rest of you for providing me best Christmas music I've never heard before for the third straight year. A year or two ago, it was...
I love this.
That's right.
I had a little too much to drink.
And then, good morning, Coach Moore. And then a couple of years ago, it was Zombie Christmas. Remember that?
That's one of ours.
Yep. He loved that one. And now, of course, it is Dominic the Donkey. And Christy wanted to hear Peppino the Italian Mouse, which is another big hit from Lou Monte. And here it is.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm in.
No,
100%. I love it.
Whoa!
Ooh.
But he doesn't. The mouse doesn't come back in our.
Oh,
our
little
snippet there.
Peppino.
How you doing, Tom?
Wow, that stinks.
Man,
It's a nice story.
We're learning all about mice living in the woods now. Woo! I have.
A little.
Oh my!
Is that
gosh.
right?
Yes. And then I have to put them in little plastic bags and put them in the trash with these little cute little eyes. And
What are they just dying outside?
well,
Or they suffocate in the plastic bag?
no, they're already dead. I think
Do you have a traditional mouse trap with the spring and
No, we used bait.
Oh, that's no fun.
I know, because that spring sound, it just I can't. Ugh.
Sometimes it's followed by a high-pitched squeal.
That's what your cat's been playing with it.
I want a cat so badly, but I've been out.
Did I tell you that we were going to have a listener email from Ecuador?
Oh, no.
Really?
Hello from Ecuador.
Okay.
This guy's name's JR. I did a little digging, JR said, or as Tom would say, I did some homework.
Yes.
I like JR. Singer Lou Monte was born in Little Italy in New York City. His hit song, Dominic the Donkey, has long been rumored to have ties to the Gambino and Genovese crime
come
families.
on.
That's what it says.
I have no doubt.
Play my record.
Roulette. The label, Roulette Records, put out Dominic the Donkey.
They have to do something with that money.
And Dominic the Donkey specifically created to launder money.
There
right?
Yeah.
Right there. Yes, sir.
That's fascinating.
So great.
We're doing our part. Hey!
I see nothing.
I don't hear
nothing wrong with
anything. I think it's a fine song. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I heard Tom talking about walkie-talkies for his daughters.
Yep.
And you talked to me in a text a couple days ago. You said, Roger that. And you said,
No, yeah, we got everyone who's ever gotten their kids walkie-talkies, or when you were a kid, I remember when I got my first walkie-talkie, the first thing you do is you turn them on and you're standing right next to the person going, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Then eventually, you go to the bathroom, and then you go to the family room. And, hey, it's still worth it. And you go outside.
Do they take the my brain is not too fast right now. The rectangle batteries.
These
not 9 volt.
These are rechargeable.
Oh, nice!
And it was $25 for 3 of them. I mean, 25 for all, and they're great. They really work well.
I remember when we got our walkie-talkies, we didn't have 9 volts in the house, so we had to wait another day or two. And man, just staring at those walkie-talkies.
Oh my!
Waiting for the batteries.
Yeah, this is one of the tricks to being a parent
Santa
Christmas
needs
time
to have batteries.
Have a drawer, or better yet, a closet full
I
of
have a
different
tote.
batteries.
You ever had to drive to 3 different CVS's trying to find those ones that are the size of a nickel?
I
and they've got different codes on them. There's about 5 different ones. Yeah,
No. 2023. You can't go wrong with that one.
That's the one.
That's like a standard, isn't it?
That's the big one. 2023.
They use that in your key fob for your
Anyway,
car.
good morning, Bob and Tom Show. My name's Rory. I'm not from Michigan. I'm a 23-year retired Army veteran. Listening to Tom teach over and out to his daughters on walkie-talkie upsets me.
Uh-oh.
Over literally means I'm done talking. I'm waiting for a response.
Right.
Out is what the senior person of the conversation says when this conversation is finished.
Okay, so your daughter does not have to say over and out when talking to you.
Over and out is
You say over when your sentence is done.
Over and out is an oxymoron. Rory, 23-year retired Army veteran, tells us.
Oh, you just say out.
You just say out.
Okay.
You were saying, I'm waiting for a response, and this conversation is over at the same time. If Tom is going to teach his kids how to speak on
Wait, I
walkie-talkie.
don't understand the protocol here. What does it mean?
Well, so the protocol actually is, you just say out. You don't say over and out.
When you're done talking.
But in Tom's defense, popular media has used over and out.
Because I could defend myself. Okay, over meaning
that's the end of the sentence.
The end of the sentence.
Right.
Out meaning you're leaving.
Right, but I'm going to go with the Army veteran.
According to Rory, a 23-year Army veteran, out is what the senior person in the conversation says. I don't think anyone below that rank can say out.
Oh, they can't end the conversation?
I don't
You're going to
believe
get
so.
reamed if you try to end a conversation with a superior.
Oh, excuse me. Can I be in charge for a while?
Excuse me, General. I'm out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There you go.
I feel like movies, TV shows, over and out was always.
Yeah.
Maybe it's changed.
Maybe they got it wrong. And then I'm out. The phrase I'm out has been popularized on television recently, right?
Oh, I don't know.
It has?
With Shark Tank? No?
Oh, yeah, and for that reason I'm out.
I thought you were going a different direction.
Oh, for those reasons, I'm out.
Yeah.
But I mean, they always say I'm out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and one more letter before we leave. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my name's Jim. I'm from Northeast Ohio. I love this song, Dominic the Donkey. I've loved it for years.
Is he from Youngstown?
Doesn't say for sure.
'Cause I mean, if the song is all mobbed up,
on the Youngstown,
saying.
I just got this sweatshirt the other day. Been listening to you for 35 years. I love Dominic the Donkey. And here's a picture of Jim
my gosh.
with
Look at
Dominic
that.
the Donkey's sweater. There it is.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
I love it.
Look how cute Dominic is.
Isn't that amazing? Dominic the Donkey is a cute little cartoon character. Yeah.
No, but this had never been taken to the next level of being
The Italian Christmas donkey, right?
Dominic, not as hairy as I thought he'd be.
Being Italian, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. I'm wondering if this is going to be the next animated Christmas special.
Oh.
Is there enough?
We have made Dominic the donkey.
What if we leave today from work and we go down the stairs and there's a guy at the hey, excuse me. Can I talk to you for a second? Hang on a second.
I can't help but hear that you're playing to Dominic the Donkey.
We appreciate it, first of all. Thank you very much.
But
I got one more. I guess I have to read this one now.
All right.
it's a nice radio station you got here.
It'd be a shame if anything will happen.
Comes to us from Grant. He writes, good morning, wonderful people. I heard the teaser about the most annoying Christmas songs yesterday, but I missed the segment. I assumed that Dominic the Donkey was on the list.
Wow.
Then I heard a brief recap this morning, and it confirmed my suspicion. 12 years ago, I was at work, and we were playing Christmas music all day. The song Dominic the Donkey came on. I instantly hated it. I asked a coworker who the artist was. He checked the display and said, it's someone named Lou Monte. I declared in anger, Lou Monte is a dead man.
Oh, man.
Then we Googled it and found out that he was indeed dead, literally a dead man. It is a running joke for us to this day. So, sorry to see you go, Lou Monte. But Dominic the Donkey voted one of the most annoying Christmas songs, but I'd never heard it until yesterday.
Yep, me either.
And I spent all day yesterday with it in my head as an earworm. It's kind of a beer drinking field, don't you
Kind
think?
of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Raise a glass.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Let's all raise a glass to Dominic the Donkey.
Okay.
Here, Dominic.
Right now.
Pour one out.
We hardly knew you.
Coming up, comedians, Brent Terhune, Al Jackson. We have a surprise Christmas guest. I don't know if it's a comedian or a figure from the world of sports or
Possibly.
A spokesman for the nudist colony.
That's right, could be.
Behind Chick's house. But right now.
Speaking of my house, my compound, Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system. If you could stop somebody from breaking in before they got inside with your security system, why wouldn't you use that? Well, most old school systems, I bet maybe possibly yours, that only goes off after somebody's already in your house, and that is too late. That's why I have Simply Safe at my compound, and it was easy to set up. Let's put it this way. I did it, and now we use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom studios as well. Simply Safe is different. It is proactive, a double layer of defense that stops crimes before they start. AI-powered cameras spot potential threats outside. Then live agents step in, talking to the person through the camera, letting them know they're on video, and police will be dispatched if they don't leave. They can even trigger a loud siren or a spotlight. That's how you help stop a crime before it starts. No long-term contracts or hidden fees. Cancel anytime. Best home security system for 5 years in a row. Was named that by U.S. News and World Report. And a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it and see the difference for yourself. And this month only, just in time for the holidays, take 50% off any new system. Talk about a unique gift. This is one of the best prices you'll ever see for Simply Safe, so don't miss it. 50% off. Just go to simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com and lock in your discount. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Kostaki Economopoulos, comedian tonight in Cincinnati at Comedy at the Comet, and then poker at Ruggles. You can take on Mr. Economopoulos if you think you're a great poker player. Also, coming up, as I mentioned, comedians today in the studio, Brent Terhune. We also have another one of these surprise guests. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but hang out with us and you'll find out, too. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q90.
The Bob and Tom Show now presents Cliff Notes Theater. Condensed presentations of timeless classics. Today's story, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
All right, you workers. It's Christmas. Now get back to work. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Hey, Scrooge, I'm a ghost. You need to change.
Okay, I learned my lesson. Here's a turkey.
This has been Cliff Notes Theater. There you go. When you just don't have time to watch the whole movie.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over
into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, Chick.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she.
I didn't. Was that mean? I was
Yes,
just
it
making
was.
an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
So Christy
She
wanted
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less,
and not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Dear Allie, I met my wife at a bar. We both worked hard during the week and then partied hard on the weekends. Now we've been married for 3 years and she's still getting blackout drunk every Friday and Saturday night. When I told her we need to grow up, she said, I can just stay home and be boring and she'll go party without me. How do I get her? How do I get her to mature?
Get her pregnant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know how long I've looked for a woman who will go out on the weekends and let me stay home? Oh, my God.
Delightful.
Do not look this gift horse in the mouth.
You're blessed, my friend.
Oh, man. That sounds awesome.
It does.
Yeah.
So all of her friends party hard too, and she just goes out with them and keeps up. So
yeah,
she'll end up going home to somebody else's place, probably.
Well, then his problem.
Well, maybe they can do one night and one night. Maybe they can have one night where they're home and mature and one night where she goes out and parties.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't give a logical compromise.
Why
What am I thinking?
Why don't they go out on a date night one night and then the other night is?
I got it.
night?
I figured it out. An OnlyFans page, but he only shoots her when she's intoxicated, and she can be talked into anything.
Oh, dude.
Start cashing in.
Talked into anything.
Yeah.
A little crease out. You can find him at Wannabe Cosby on OnlyFans.
Want to be Pete Diddy? Want to be anyone at this point? There's a lot of those out there.
Okay, we're once again extraordinarily helpful today.
Health experts are praising a brand new viral trend called the fart walk.
The fart walk.
The so-called fart walk became a phenomenon after it was introduced by TikTok user Marilyn Smith.
I'm a fart walker. I'm a fart walk.
Do you go for a walk after dinner?
Yeah, almost all the time.
Well, because you have to walk your dog.
Sometimes society needs reminders, and this is one of those. Hey, how about a nice walk after dinner?
Yeah. Now, don't you prefer the fart sit, Josh?
I will say,
you eat a pizza and a hot dog, and you sit down.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Singing show tunes in our break room during the commercial. It was lovely. Thank you, Pat. There's Josh Arnold.
It was a gift for us.
Sad I missed that.
I hate.
No, you're not.
How dare you?
Josh at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby's here. Hello. And I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Download the Prize Picks app. Use code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Tom,
go, buddy, go.
Tom, you are given the chance to sing on a Broadway stage, full house, any musical number that you want. Well, what do you choose?
That I would be capable of singing?
Yeah, or even, I mean, even just something that you wish you could really belt out.
A very limited range.
All right, let's do. So, what are you capable of? And
maybe Officer Krupke.
Okay.
From a more recent. How about I'd like to be the king in Hamilton.
Yeah, that's
so one of his numbers.
Yeah,
that's a terrific song.
Gotcha.
And I could do just the intro kind of part, but then it gets way too complicated and you need to be a good singer, which I am not. How about you? You're a good singer. What would you want to do?
I'd like to do
something from Boys in the Band.
The Dentist song from.
First of all, Boys in the Band was not a musical. That would have to be more of a reading.
I think they were all very musical. If you know what I mean.
I'm sure there's someone who went to see that. I was quite surprised that there was no music.
So what's your favorite Broadway play ever?
Oh,
me? There's so many. West Side Story, probably. I've seen it on Broadway, too.
Why don't you just go watch Romeo and Juliet or something?
Because the music's amazing. Leonard Bernstein.
Music's amazing.
The lyrics are brilliant. It's an incredible work of art. One of the peaks of the 20th century.
Mine is, of course, Starlight Express. That's my favorite.
Is that the roller skating one? Yeah, that belongs on Broadway.
Somebody had to fall during that, didn't they?
It must. And maybe even cause a domino effect.
Yes, everybody falls down.
Yeah.
God, that had to be boring.
It must have.
What's the one where they're beating on trash cans? What was that called?
Bringing the stump.
You had a couple. You had stomp and bring into noise, bring into funk.
Yeah.
Well, that had to be good for 5 minutes.
No, they actually did some really
good. Yeah.
I saw that.
It was able to sustain
You're kidding me.
They do
beating on trash cans.
Stomp did a thing with Zippo lighters. That's one of the most incredible things.
Oh, really?
I've
Okay,
ever seen.
then I take it back.
But it's not for everybody.
Don't you get to a point, though, where they're hitting on a trash can or have a push broom or something? You go, all right, stop it. You never got to that point.
I didn't. Okay. Maybe now I would.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't, because when I saw it, I was a fresh-faced show choir member, and I was very... The Zippo thing, I stand by. I'll always defend that.
My speech class, we went to see Othello at the Ohio Theater in Columbus, Ohio. We all went over there, and it was the worst. The guy who played Othello was awful.
Oh, white as anything?
Oh. Pasty as the day is long.
Elmer Johnson is Othello.
They spelled they spelled more wrong. M-O-R-E. I don't know. No, never mind.
Yeah, you never know until you go see something. I was skeptical of Cirque du Soleil. I went to see it. I was blown away. I've now been to 5 different.
Did
versions.
you have the 2 guys in Cirque du Soleil? Bob and I went to see that.
It was great.
They press each other up. And
everything they do.
They do
It's
gymnastics
amazing.
with each other. The guy's standing, and they push him up, and then he switches
Incredible.
around, and then they get down to it, and they're both
all right. Could we
love.
no? All right, fine.
I'm considering, and maybe other people in this room would want to go. I don't. There's that show Shen Yun.
Oh yeah, the Chinese acrobats.
Yeah. That kind of,
they
there's
do great
a
commercials for that. I would love.
I thought it was the Terracotta Warriors.
You don't want to go deep on that.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, he said,
Ruin
desperately
everything.
changing the topic.
Apparently,
Here's some sports. How about that?
Okay.
Would you like to be head coach of Michigan football? Well, there's an opening. Former Michigan football coach Sharon Moore has been jailed, according to court records, detained yesterday, just hours after he was fired for what the university has said was an, quote, inappropriate relationship with a staff member. According to the Washtenaw County Jail, 39-year-old Moore had been booked into the facility last night. The jail's records did not provide any information about why he was detained or whether any court appearances were scheduled.
I mean, to go to jail, it's a little more than inappropriate, right?
Pittsfield Township Police Department said officers took a person into custody after investigating an alleged assault, and reports are it was, as Tom would say, Mr. Moore. The police statement did not mention anyone by name, though.
This is troubling.
And he is married, has 2 children.
So who knows?
So right. We don't know. We don't know what we don't know, right?
Right.
We don't know. It's none of our business. Is it, though? Is it our business? Should we dig deeper into this? Should we find out what's going on?
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm trying. Boy, his wife is beautiful.
Isn't that always the case?
Look.
Make sure he says that next time he sees her in court.
But Your Honor, look at her ass.
I mean, come on.
And now, of course, the speculation begins who's going to be head coach at Michigan. The interim coach is some guy named Boggy, B-O-G-G-I. Phil Boggy.
It would be funnier if it were Bogey, because then you could do your impression. Today from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Bogey. All right, guys. The one game we have to win every year is Ohio State. Okay, that's where we had them Buckeyes. That's where I had them Buckeyes.
Hot.
Between quarters, we'll be eating strawberries.
Strawberry.
Good luck, strawberries. How was Van Johnson so good in that and awful in everything else?
Oh, you think he's awful in everything else?
Yeah.
I think he's... Yeah, you know what? There are many Van Johnson performances. He's there.
Exactly. He wasn't very good in the Love Boat, I can tell you that.
Oh, he wasn't?
Who was?
Rue McClanahan had a very special episode once.
Fred Grandy was amazing. Well, he was a regular.
They should make a movie of the Love Boat, but have actually great actors in it.
That'd be awesome.
Like De Niro.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah.
That would be so incredibly funny.
That off.
Paul Dano, although opinions vary.
Oh, he's terrific. Why? Yeah.
I know.
There's a big news story. on him.
Tarantino.
I saw that.
Tarantino says he's awful person. Not only a bad actor, but an awful person.
Who knows? I don't know the guy, but he's a great actor.
That's what Q said. That's what we call him, Q.
Okay. Could we get back to
Phillip Rivers wanted one more shot at winning a Super Bowl ring, so the 44-year-old grandpa and Hall of Fame semifinalist, as I'm talking, if he once again elevated to the roster, his Hall of Fame induction possibilities reset to 2031.
Yeah, but that's only significant
right now, but 36, I guess, if it
what
resets.
is the real significance of that happening?
Anyway, just hours after team officials announced they'd signed Rivers to the practice squad, the 8-time Pro Bowler told reporters he's eager to take his first NFL snap since 2020. And here's a little bit of Phil with the press.
I've tried to make this as simple as I can. I'll try not to get emotional, actually, you asking that. As simple as can be is a coach that I love and an organization that I really enjoyed being with. You know, Mr. Irsay believing in me in that year in 2020 when it didn't go so good in 2019. Shoot, the teammates that I were able to play with, 14 of them are still here. Training room's the same. You know, PR guys are the same. Equipment room's the same. They wanted me. And, you know, I try to keep it as simple as that. And, a game I love to play, a game that I thought I was done playing. Certainly, I wasn't really hanging on to any hope of playing again. I'd kind of thought that ship had sailed.
All right,
there you go.
That sounds excited about
This would be the greatest if he just come on, have a great game. Come on.
Yeah, you obviously wish the best.
It'd be incredible.
Sure, it would be. It certainly would be.
It's a shame that they're playing such a good team this week.
Yeah, they are.
Well, that would be even more incredible then.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
very, very good. Speaking of incredible and amazing, professional. You think you're a Major League Baseball pitcher? Well, it helps you pick up girls. Here's what happened. Tyler Glasnow just got married to a woman he saw in the stands during a game.
Oh.
The 32-year-old pitcher just got married to Megan Murphy, a fan he met after throwing a ball to her with his phone number on it. 2021.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Nice move.
Hallmark movie in the making.
Guess what she did? I saw a girl. Glasnow says, I saw a girl, kind of cute. I had our team photographer zoom in on her, and he goes, I know this sounds very weird, but she was really pretty, wholesome, a girl next door look. So I wrote my phone number on the ball, Glasnow continued, threw it to her, told her to text me. She came to the next game, threw me a ball with her number on it, and told me to text her.
Oh, good move.
I don't know. I'm out.
The ball is in your court.
Oh,
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're out. I find that incredibly interesting.
Wait a minute.
Woman wants to
What do you mean
be
you're
texted.
out?
Josh doesn't like it.
They changed his
Just
mind.
text me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked you to text me, and now you're throwing me a ball and saying, no, you have to text me.
Yes, absolutely. It's
That
like
is a difficult woman. I'm out. She bought a ticket.
see, Josh will write the Hallmark movie, except it'll be a hockey guy, and then unfortunately, when he shot the puck into the stands, it hit her in the face and knocked her teeth out.
You know, you're right, though, Josh. I think you're right.
No.
No, this is a life of this kind of thing.
No,
now.
this is like Bumble.
The woman gets to select who
Yes.
she speaks to.
That's
that right?
the way. Yeah, that's the way it works. This has got Hallmark movie in the. It'll be out next year.
Ugh.
They'll see this story and
Really?
I'm surprised.
No way. I think it's hot if she did it right off the bat, but none of this. No. You.
I can just you'd write some vulgar thing like, "Hey, I see you're on the third base line. Speaking of third base."
I certainly wouldn't write anything vulgar, but I also wouldn't give my phone number. My manager's phone.
You have a manager?
Oh, yeah. You said you're right.
Oh.
You want to talk to Josh? You got to get through me first.
That's right. Pat's the head of bankruptcy management.
Watch your mouth.
There's only 2 chapters in my book.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. So how did this end up?
So Tyler says, I didn't think anything would come of any of this, but then I met her. She was awesome. She had a really good personality, likes to travel, is fun, super easy. It was the first time I'd ever thrown a ball to someone with my phone number on it. She doesn't believe me, but it's absolutely the case. And they got married. What date is that Instagram post?
What?
Yeah, they're married now.
That's a great story.
This could have gone way wrong.
That poor
Sure
bastard.
could have.
It could have. Some 9-year-old boy catches the ball. Dad, what does this mean?
I'm looking for Glass now. Where is he? Yeah, that would be bad.
What's this guy's name? I want to look.
Tyler Glasnow. He's arguably the longest hair on the Dodgers.
Oh, really?
Pretty good pitcher.
If you want to look up his fiance, Google BITC.
Oh, he's cute. He does have long hair. Yeah.
Megan Glasnow.
I'm looking her up.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You text me.
Good story. What now? What's do we have more sports coming up?
You bet your ass we do.
Thank you very much. Also coming up in the news, we touched a little bit on this. More alligator wrangling in Florida, and in this case, a gigantic gator, as well as one at a 7-Eleven in the parking lot. And we have a great story of those Waymo vehicles, the driverless.
Oh, yeah. I was going to take one of those when I was in L.A. recently, and it freaked me out because I feel like I'm too claustrophobic, like I couldn't get out.
Yeah, you can always get out there.
I
That's
know
the problem
can,
Oskay had, too.
But Oskay had that, and it's in the back of my head. Now, my girlfriend did take it and said it was awesome. But I was
in Austin, those Waymos are everywhere.
They're everywhere in L.A., too.
I saw 10. Every time you go out, there'd be 10 to
so
20
you didn't try
Waymo
one?
cars. No.
Yeah.
Well, there's a real happy Waymo story coming up in the news. You'll be kind of surprised. And then my favorite story of the day involves a what is it called? A repeat offender. Who is
a recidivist?
Yes.
Ooh, nice
a recidivist
word.
sounds so sophisticated.
Nice word.
He was knocked off
opposed as a drug-addled loser junkie.
Repeat offender.
The headline is Thief Says He Was Teleported into Stolen BMW.
Oh, this is very intriguing.
It is great.
Compelling stories.
Yeah. One look at this guy, and you'll know. We are broadcasting from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
Do you do the Zoom thing with your kids and your wife, or just regular phone calls? How does this work?
Yeah, we talk a lot on the phone. Meanwhile, I'm starting to think that I'm on the road too much because I talk to my kids so much on devices that last time I was home in person, one of my sons tried to minimize me. And then my daughter tried to skip to the next dad. I go, what is this?
Introducing the new Chick McGee bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
Welcome to the Bob and Tom program. If you're just joining us, we're sure having fun.
Yes, we are.
Where are we? Oh, we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom program.
That hasn't done anything for a while.
Here we go.
And I think our guest, Joe Dombrowski, is regretting coming in, I think.
No.
And we're going to ask him to play a song for Pat.
Hold on, the Bailey's.
Or vice versa.
You mean Pat's going to play a song for Joe?
No, Pat's choking.
Are you switching to something, Pat? Is that what I've heard?
Giving us a little wagon wheel Watusi, Pat.
That's right.
Thomas, stop that.
You're my wagon wheel.
Tom wants to hear the song that you inspired. You and Oskay in the green room with talking about
yes. We're talking about heart problems. Yes, we were.
Where am I? We're talking about our divorces and heart problems.
Right.
Do you need your AARP card to come on the show?
Yes, you do, you young whippersnapper.
I'm going to sing now.
Thank you. Careful. You might hurt yourself.
I forgot my glasses, Joe.
Of course you did.
You're distracting me.
Well, take us away, Fraulein Maria. Let's do it.
They call me a hypochondriac. Think I'm having a heart attack. Ooh, I got a little freckle getting bigger on my back. Something's wrong with my right hand. Should I express my anal gland? Oh, I got that celiac. They say I'm a hypochondriac. This went over better yesterday. Well, shut up, Tom.
Don't crap on your own song.
Chick's got glaucoma. I think I got it. Oh, Tom had a torn retina. I probably got two. Josh had appendicitis and right wrist arthritis. Oh, and as much as I try to fight it, I think I have bursitis. I got to do a funny voice sometimes to get a laugh.
Thank you.
Bronchitis, meningitis, hepatitis. I Googled the symptoms. And Joe, I insert names in to get you. Joe, I'm pretty sure I'm their latest victim. Like a retired old timer, I'm pretty sure I have Alzheimer's.
This is longer than I remember.
I fought it.
Can you say way longer?
Let Josh scat. Maybe let Josh scat a verse.
Yeah, that's
The prelude to a
Go ahead,
funeral.
Josh. Now watch this. Josh, because he's such a smartass, is going to scat now.
Oh, you want a little bit of
Yeah, I didn't know you were in a
Oh, put me in after scatting. Put me in, Coach.
Oh. A rip, zip, doodle.
Yeah.
And the flowers of Benzabi.
Don't do that with your hand. That's
I have to do it with the hand.
Stop it. I'm fully erect.
A rumba, zipple, and a herbal deed. Surfers. Hip, hip, and a grobbledy snoo.
All right, Chick, you got the slide whistle ready to
It wasn't even ready.
Not a slide. Where am I? People listen to this show?
No.
They used to.
In what nursing home? This is insane.
Never took a lesson.
Grab the slide whistle, and he did.
Do the CF sound.
What do you got, Tom? Pull something out of your ass.
You do
And
something.
there's my capita, everyone. Do you hear it?
Hey, I'm producing this. Be quiet.
Oh.
Am a hypochondriac.
Joe Dombrowski, we've got an accordion. We'll make you feel at home. Play a polka.
I have a large kazoo. Do you want this?
This is insane. Why do you guys play the most phallic instruments around?
You're doing
Someone's
the
going to
kazoo.
pull an obo out of their colon before I... Well,
Throw him the kazoo.
He doesn't want the kazoo.
I don't know. I don't need COVID again. Thank you.
A hypochondriac. Bet my arteries are lined with black ore. It's not psychosomatic. I'm a psychomaniac. I have two big.
You're ruining it.
I'm ruining it.
I have two big round lumps in my ball sack.
We just missed the one joke.
He finally gets a joke.
Yeah,
and you're over there dicking around.
He finally gets a joke.
He has lumps in his ball sack.
Yeah, I heard it.
That could affect any of us.
See, too low. Sorry.
Wouldn't you like to know what Chick McGee does while commercials are playing?
I sure
during the
would.
Bob and Tom show? Walk this way.
Okay. Ba-bum-bum-ba-da. Here you go. You're going into the restroom.
Well, no, this happens sometimes.
Sometimes you have to do quick decision making,
It's locked.
right?
Normally, everyone who works here knows that they shouldn't be in the bathroom when we're in commercials.
Of course.
Because I might have to use the bathroom.
Number
And
one.
I can't use the bathroom any other time than when we're in commercials.
Number one or number two?
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
Well,
Hello.
hang on. Your name, please?
Chris.
You're fired.
You taught him his lesson.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hey.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Thank you.
Exciting stuff going on in the world of sports. I'm very excited about this Phillip Rivers situation.
He signed to the practice squad.
And we don't know when he's going to be activated or
We
if
don't
he is.
know.
Very
It's
complicated. Okay.
It's up to the team.
Okay.
I know they haven't called you and asked you about it, but that would make
It would
you happy.
be very stupid for them to call me. I'm
you act like
complete
it should be a
idiot.
thing.
No,
I don't think. I think you really.
I'm
think
just
you're
excited. Be fun.
entitled.
Could we move on?
Where are they playing this weekend?
Seattle.
Oh.
And Mr. McGee will be
sunny
making.
Seattle.
He'll be
No.
making his. Chick will be making his picks
They're having record flooding in Seattle right now.
coming up in about an hour or so.
Sure.
All right.
You guys can think about your favorite NFL teams, and I'll pick those games. How about that?
Okay.
And, if you want to see the entire list, I pick every game every week. It's on the Chick McGee on Instagram.
No, the important thing is for our listeners to go to bobandtom.com/contest before the game starts this evening, because that'll be the beginning of Week 15 in the NFL. You could win that Steven Singer Jewelers gift card for $500. We do it each week.
Spread, though. You need the spread.
You don't have to know the spread, Josh. Don't confuse people.
Oh, sorry.
I want to congratulate Logan Neiman of Fonda, Iowa.
Logan. Oh, yes, I am.
Our
I
winner.
also like Ohio.
Do you now? Okay. Very much. Very nice. Thank you. I'm Fonda Sports. Do you have any more for us?
Cheez-Its. You like a Cheez-It?
Love.
God, I love Cheez-Its.
Which ones are Cheez-Its? Are those the little fish
squares.
things?
Square ones.
Those are the
Oh, okay.
Okay,
These
hang on a second.
are goldfish.
Hang on a
they
second.
say goldfish.
The goldfish are called goldfish. Cheez-Its are called.
Sorry, I don't eat crap like that.
Oh, you're missing out, my
You
friend.
are missing out, man. I have these
They're
every day.
bringing Cheez-Its crusted turkey legs.
I want one.
To the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl this year. The teams, Michigan and Texas.
Is it the Cheez-Its Bowl or the Citrus Bowl? Pick one.
I know.
No,
That's-
it is the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Citrus, I don't think, is a sponsor. Citrus is the name of the bowl.
Yeah.
But it should now just be the Cheez-Its Bowl.
Right.
Should it be the Cheez-Its Bowl? I mean, a
It is.
lemon flavored cheese
No,
cracker sounds ghastly.
It's the. If you listen to anything I said,
I know.
ever,
I don't.
Cheez-It Citrus Bowl is the name of the bowl.
Yes.
Isn't Cheez-Its old slang for stop?
Yeah, get out of here.
Cheez-It.
Yeah, wasn't that something that the
No, you're
never
leaving.
heard
You got to
that
leave.
wasn't that in the Bowery Boys?
I was going to say that's
I've never
that's
heard
old
that.
only an old movie.
Yeah.
Cheez-It.
Yeah, it's really dated. Why are we talking about it?
That is a very Bowery Boys.
The snack brand reports.
And I love that those guys were all like 42, and they were in this gang.
they were grown men.
The snack brand reports those attending the game at Camping World Stadium in Orlando will have the opportunity to get the unusual $25 food item at the start of the second quarter.
$25 for a Cheez-It laden
Cheez-It turkey leg.
So it's a turkey leg coated in.
probably crumbled up Cheez-Its.
like
yep.
a
there's
fried
one.
Oh, it looks like
turkey
it's
leg.
been shake and baked.
There it is,
Yeah,
ding-a-ling.
that looks good.
That actually,
And it's served on a bed of Cheez-Its.
Oh, yes.
Man, oh man. If that's not the holidays, I'll kiss your
that's
cheese.
Really
See,
something.
Tom, the Cheez-It.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't eat food like that.
Of
I
course.
love Cheez-Its, and I really am enjoying their new extra toasty Cheez-Its.
See, do
They're
you?
good, yeah.
And I know they're not for everybody. They're
They're
sharper.
not for me.
Yeah, they're sharper.
I don't care. I like the
Do
original.
you ever have a conversation with anyone where they really feel like that you're talking to them instead of down to them?
I don't know because I couldn't listen to what they're saying.
you guys-
Is he formulating more me?
You set records for being condescending every single day.
Thank you.
Do you one Cheez-It at a time, or will you stack?
One.
Oh.
Well, you know me. I eat that way now. Look, I mean, just one goldfish.
No.
She's like a mouse.
And why the pinhole in the center of the Cheez-It? What is that? What do you think that's about?
I don't know.
Air pressure.
Yes, it must be, right?
Yeah. If it didn't, the entire thing would blow up. It would never.
How
take
big is a
shape.
Cheez-It?
No, it's a
Small
tiny little
square.
Quarter, a square quarter.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
The size of a quarter or
Does
a
any
square.
does any country have square coins?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good question.
Ermolva.
Ermolva did have,
Yes.
and their dollar is like a dice.
You take your chance.
It's very odd.
You know, I used to say there's no such thing as a stupid question, and then I listened to me. Wow. You know, I'm not a Cheez-Its person. I don't know.
Oh, my stepdad was a huge Cheez-It guy. Every single night he would come home.
That's what killed him.
No, it didn't.
He would come home
It
and
was a heart attack that killed him.
No,
but-
Christy, do you ever eat food in bed at all?
No, never.
And I would never eat Cheez-Its. They'll crumble.
They'll crumble, yeah.
I was going to.
And I don't have a TV in my bedroom or anything. So
I'm trying to think which movie it is. It might be Carnal Knowledge. There's a movie where Jack Nicholson's always saying, "I wouldn't kick her out of bed." And do you remember which one that is, Josh?
No, but I know that phrase, yeah, for sure, because it's a shortened version of.
But if someone were eating a Cheez-Its turkey leg, I'd kick them out of bed.
That you would.
Yeah, there's only a few.
It's got to be Carnal Knowledge.
Or probably less than 20 ladies I would allow to have a Cheez-It drumstick in the bedroom.
Oh, really? That's an interesting list. so you'd allow them to eat in bed, but they'd have to be what? Super hot? Is that the?
Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, that's
where that came from.
That saying,
yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You idiot.
Who would you allow? If you were a single man in your bed, that you would not kick out for eating food.
No, I don't allow food in the bed. In fact,
there's no one.
You don't allow.
No,
I don't know who do you think his biggest celebrity crush is?
His?
Because I don't know that he'll tell us. But
Anne Margaret. I don't know.
No,
she was in Bye Bye Birdie.
Yeah, but red hair.
I don't know who
not,
it is,
not
but I'll tell you this: Waif-like is in her description.
So we'd have to think of somebody really.
Pat,
thin.
do you have a really big?
These are dangerous waters, Josh.
You can't even talk about it.
Sydney, sweetie.
Would you allow her to eat a big bowl of Cheez-Its in bed?
If I were single, yes.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, there's a text.
Yeah.
I don't even like when my kids eat in the car.
I love eating in the car.
It's always a disaster. It's always how do you get milkshake out of the carpeting?
It's always a disaster.
And if anybody who's ever had a Suburban knows this, that because there's the back seat, then there's the back seat.
Yes. The way back is what
and it's not particularly easy to access.
Okay.
And they have cup holders back in there.
He's going to say archaeological. Hang on.
No, I'm going to say that if anyone has a Suburban, they're driving around right now and they've got kids, go in the back. There's probably something in the cup holder. There's probably some version of penicillin brewing at the bottom. There's some green yak in there that's been there for 3 years. And then, of course, there's an archaeological dig for a French fry underneath that seat.
There it is.
There you go. You're welcome. Coming up, comedian Brent Terhune will be joining us.
And Christy with news.
Yes.
Also, I'll remind you, our good buddy Kostaki Economopoulos is in Cincinnati tonight at Comedy at the Comet. And then he's going to be playing poker at Ruggles. That's going to be an exciting thing for Kostaki. He's in Jasper, Indiana tomorrow, and then Saturday in Mahomet, Illinois at Yellow and Company. While I'm at it, Haywood Banks this Saturday at the Old Theater in Lowell, Michigan. We're coming back with some news with Christy Lee. Some good stuff, too. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
I want to thank you, old Saint Nick, for the stuff that you leave on the eve of Christmas Day. Worldwide overnight delivery's quite a trick, and it ain't no wonder that you ain't got time to shave. I know that you've been making me a toy up in the Arctic, and I hope this message reaches you before you've time to start it. Some folks like their Christmases all blue or even white, but for me the color green is exactly right. Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Yeah. Don't need two front teeth or mistletoe kisses. Jackson Franklin and grants my wishes. All I want for Christmas is cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's the color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, does this money in my pocket make my butt look big? Or show me what the holiday spirit's about, with a nice wire transfer into my offshore account. Cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Santa, don't you be no Ebenezer. pay off the balance on this here Visa, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, this is money in my wallet, make my butt look big. Oh, Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cold hard. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash.
Introducing the new Josh Arnold bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
We have another guest, Derek Stroop. Great to meet you, Derek. The listeners are writing in.
Oh, awesome.
Many listeners want to know what that cologne you're wearing is. That's right.
Yeah.
They can smell it.
No, man. I was already given a warning about this. They were like, we didn't book you the normal way. These guys hate cologne. I even went in to the bathroom and wiped myself down with towelettes for you very interesting people in here. My goodness. No, when you hop into a cab in New York City, I bet you love the smell. You go, now this is natural. This is what I was looking for.
I have like a weird allergy to it.
Yeah, no, he was telling me, I mean, and I go, I'm the worst person to miss this email because I love cologne. I mean, I put on cologne to take out the trash. I love cologne.
Is this a Southern thing?
I don't know if it's a Southern thing. My grandfather wore a lot of cologne, and when I was a little kid, he came and stayed like a week at our house, and he slept in my room. And I remember when he left, my pillow and my bed smelled like his cologne for like 3 weeks. And I loved it. I was like, I want to wear what he wears. And so I just started wearing cologne at a really young age. It was kind of one of those.
I went out and bought the cologne my dad used to wear.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's the smell, I think almost more than like seeing something takes you back to like, I can still like smell like my grandmother's like boudoir. Remember old school women that would have like the triangular mirror?
Yes.
And there would be powder and stuff on it, just to smell the baby powder. Like, I remember
What
that.
did your dad wear?
He wore Lagerfeld.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that was, you have to kind of get it from the website.
Right.
But that's the only cologne that I really own.
But will you guys cologne up before you're on like a plane?
Look, he's like looking out for other people like him. He's like, you sit next to people. I'm going to tell you, you're going to hate my answer. I put on cologne for all situations. I got in my head. One time I saw this reel that came on, and this guy was blasting men that put on cologne to go to work with men.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I don't wear it thinking like that. I just wear it to smell good. But like, I mean, I've done some blue collar jobs, and if I'm going to cut grass, your boy's going to smell good while he's on the lawnmower. Yeah.
All right.
And what is the name of your cologne?
Well, I have to say, lifelong Intuition fan by Estee Lauder, but they recently discontinued that, which is heartbreaking. Y'all wouldn't understand.
But we've all been there with deodorant, shampoo.
Yeah, Dolce & Gabbana, the one is what I have on right now. So,
see, I see it as a form of bullying.
Yeah,
you're wearing
I can tell.
Yeah, it's a real.
So, Derek, when you were young and you liked your grandfather's cologne, was it weird being the only third grader wearing English leather to the school?
One time, all my friends, they invited me kind of last minute to go to a movie. My mom said I ran inside, went into the bathroom, took all my, you remember that polo green?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I mean, that's what my grandfather wore. And she said I just took the top off and I just dumped it all over my body. And she said when I came out of the bathroom, like nobody could be within like 30 yards. I missed the movie and she made me soak in vinegar. Yeah, and then I looked it up, and vinegar doesn't even help in that situation.
Wow.
Back in the day, listen, back before the internet, parents, we just did like home, you just guessed.
Yeah.
You didn't get to Google, my son smells like cologne. You go, I just poured apple cider vinegar, lay down in it for a little bit.
Somebody's like, I think this is for bee stings.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Yep.
There's Pat Godwin. Hello. Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Download the Prize Picks app and use code TOM. Get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Hello, Tom. We have a special guest.
Hello, Chick McGee joining us in the studio. Good friend of the show, comedian Brent Terhune is here with us. And first things first, tonight on Comics Unleashed on CBS and Paramount, beginning about 12:30 a.m. It'll be Brent. Is that correct?
Yeah, Brent, and I talk about myself in third person. Brent's going to be there. I love that.
Love it.
That's my favorite thing.
Three other comics. So, we taped it in October. So if it didn't go well, I wouldn't be promoting it. So,
good.
All
yeah,
right.
with Byron Allen. Yeah.
Great.
All right.
That's fun.
That's cool.
And of course, Byron Allen has more money than anyone but a couple guys, right?
That's true.
I believe he
Byron-
owns the weather.
Yes, he owns the weather.
He owns a bunch of, like the Weather Channel and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, the channel.
He was in here and he was really cool. I really liked him. Really nice guy.
He seems like a nice guy.
What was the TV show? That
Real People.
That's it.
Yep.
I really liked that show.
But he's a mogul.
I bet you did. I bet you loved Real People.
You didn't care
I'm
for
not
it?
surprised by that.
Why didn't you like it?
It was like a trash magazine, and you could watch it on TV.
What's
there
the
was no
concept of that
entertainment.
show?
But trash is your favorite thing.
There wasn't entertainment value to it. Trash is my favorite thing, but that's not. That's beside the point.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Real People. That was the show he started
It
on?
was lifestyle stories, the whole thing, and
Gotcha.
in prime time, very early on.
And didn't they have like a segment that was what are they? I sent in. It was in our phone book in London, Ohio. It had public notices, but they misspelled it. It said pubic notices.
Okay.
And I sent it in, and they sent me a letter back saying that this is too nasty, or not, basically, for
Headlines.
NBC.
Should have sent it to Headlines with Leno.
I should have, but this was 80 years ago, and Leno was not born yet.
I see.
Did you guys watch Robin Leach?
The Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous.
Oh, yeah. What a weird show that was.
Yeah.
Then it was like MTV Cribs was like the next iteration.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder how many arguments Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous started. Look at that. They've got a Rolls Royce. What are you doing, you lazy sack of shit?
I remember that being on, and I remember Fight Back being on. Where
David
Horowitz would take a
Back.
product and see if it actually did what the commercial claimed it did.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Lots of advertisers on that show. I'm sure they loved
right.
it.
Oh, our guest is comedian Brent Terhune once again this evening on Comics Unleashed. Also, you're going to be on the road tomorrow evening and Saturday at the Funny Stop Comedy Club in Akron, Ohio.
Yeah.
And then on the 26th, the day after Christmas, at the greatly named club in Louisville called Planet of the Tapes.
Planet of the Tapes.
I love that name. And by the way, speaking of Planet of the Tapes, our friend Mark Chalafou is going to be there Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow night.
Just say Mark Chalafou.
Mark Chalafou.
Yeah, he is.
He honestly can't do it.
How do you say it?
Mark Chalafou.
Mark Chalafou.
I said Mark Chalafou.
No,
You really
say Kung Fu.
Yeah.
You really Mr. T it up at the end.
That's because on my pronouncer here, I wrote down rhymes with boo because I kept saying Mark Chalafou.
Isn't there an X in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was kind of like Charlevoix.
Yeah.
Near Harbor Springs. Okay.
Hong Kong Fooey is Scott Crothers' voice. Did you know that?
Yeah. Terre Haute, Indiana.
My God, with a show is
Scott
awesome.
Crothers? What?
If you have ADD, this show is for you.
Man, today is just...
Brent, I know a couple things about you. You are...
Number one super guy. Hong Kong Fooey.
That's Scott.
Scott Scatman singing.
Oh, no kidding.
Hong Kong Phooey.
He wrote that while he was working at the Overlook.
Yeah.
Take
His
72.
real name, Scatman's real name was Dick Halloran. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, look it up.
Dick Halloran sounds like an affliction. Well,
Are you a Shining fan, yay or nay?
Oh, I'm a yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. I was trying to talk with our guest before I was so rudely interrupted.
We have a guest?
Yeah, we do. I know you're a cat. I know you're
family.
I know you're a cat guy, right? Are you still you still got the cat?
We had a thing recently. One of my cats, we thought he had a tumor. On his stomach. He's fine. Thanks for asking. But it turns out cats have like extra skin on their stomach in case they get into a fight. That's called a primordial pouch.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So then I went to my doctor. And I was like, don't worry about this, doc. That's for my enemies. That's what that is right there. So
you can lose some without it actually affecting your health.
Yeah, we go to the vet now. It's much cheaper. So got my shot.
Your
what? Sorry. You don't have to hit the dump
Well,
on that one. It's close.
I'm glad you took a stool sample to the
They didn't
doctor.
ask for it, but I always just volunteer.
I see.
You know, I'm not kidding.
Brent, you're a married man?
Married guy, yeah. I'm married up, too. If you get the chance to be the least attractive in your relationship, do that. The view is, because I know what I'm looking. I look like I say, go on, get a lot. With a side of, you're not from around here. So.
Yeah, you have a prominent beard. You have a red beard, and it's jutting out from your face.
Yeah, it covers up the chins. Works really nice for me.
Yeah,
But we just got a new house, guys.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's new to us, of course. It was owned by the same lady, though. She built it, and then she sold it to us. Her name's Emma, and Emma didn't update a single thing.
Oh.
So, but that's why we bought it. It's got saloon doors.
Oh, yeah.
I love saloon doors. You can pretend you're in the wild, wild west or the back room at a video store. I love it. She's like, I'm like, I want some whiskey and something frisky. She's like, you need to take the trash out, cowboy.
You know, Christy, I know that you're big into real estate, and for you, Zillow is porn.
Mm-hmm.
Would there be a cool show where you try to take each year, and because the first house I bought had all that dated that green refrigerator.
Oh yeah, there was avocado. And
Yeah, there's certain sort of eras of houses. It would
avocado, harvest gold.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
and the shag carpeting. Oh yeah,
that'd be fun.
Oh, I'm sure there's probably can find that. We had saloon doors in the house that we had a while ago when I was first married with the girl's dad. And they were great. And the kids loved them.
Did they go? Are they the ones that just go from like your ankles to your head?
They were right in the middle.
I don't know, all my bathrons.
Yeah, I was going to say we have them in the bathroom. So.
No, they were like you're in the middle. Yeah, you're from about your kind of top of
knees.
your thighs to the top of your
top
neck.
Thanks for a good dramatic entrance. You walk in and you feel like you got to deliver an important message.
Now, do you have a Dutch door at your house?
I don't know what is that the one where it opens the top part opens?
Yeah. The Dutch door, it's half a door.
Oh, Mr. Ed,
is that the one where you can fart and then you pull the blankets over her head? Is that the?
No, that's a Dutch oven.
That's a Dutch oven.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A little tribute to Holland. No, the Dutch ones where you can open up when the guy brings the packages, you open up the top of the door and just go, oh, here you go, and they hands it to you. And
Great for sitcoms. You can talk to the
Very
neighbor.
much so. Yeah.
Yeah, made famous in Mr. In fact, if you Google Dutch door, it will mention Mr. Ed, the show by name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good to know. Now, we're talking with comedian Brent Terhune. You can see him on the TV on Comics Unleashed after midnight tonight.
Speaking of Mr. Ed, I have a show idea I want to pitch. Brent, you're a fellow horror fan.
Yeah, It's
Mr. Ed Gein.
Oh,
and he's a talking horse who wears the skin of his victim.
Why the long face? Well, it's two faces actually. So put together.
I have an email to Ryan Murphy about it.
Okay.
Wow, that is a great joke. That is so sick.
I could tell from the silence after it.
Yeah.
Now, is it Gein or Gein?
I think
it's Gein.
I've heard Gein.
I've
always heard Gein.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not seen that show because I feel like it might just be super exploitative. But
okay. Now, we have Christy Lee over at the Silent Lake Insurance News Desk. What's coming up in the news?
Well, real quick, we've got numbers in the news, and it features in and out.
3, 9, and 8.
Those are not the numbers.
It features the old In-N-Out or In-N-Out Burger?
In-N-Out Burger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can
Not the
guess
old
what's
In-N-Out.
happening.
Yeah.
Or
And
number ordering system.
Also in numbers, no one matched the Powerball last night, so the drawing on Friday will hit $1 billion. That's with the B.
What is
dollars.
it? Powerball?
Yeah.
See, I was going to go do that yesterday, and I couldn't remember if it was the
Mega
which
Millions
lot.
or-
Yeah,
yeah,
there's like 9
Powerball.
lotteries, and I
It's-
couldn't.
But they would have told you.
I didn't want to.
Powerball.
I didn't want to be embarrassed.
Okay, all right.
You didn't want to have to talk to the clerk.
That's right.
Yeah, you'd prefer a machine.
And if I were you, I'd describe that interaction right now, but I'm going to pass.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, get over here and help me.
I'm not
will
sure how
ya?
to take that. Coming up, we have the shoe-in of the week. And speaking of sports picks,
Yes, Prize Picks lets you play fantasy football every week. So keep the season rolling along on Prize Picks. Get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Just use the promo code TOM. On Prize Picks, you simply pick 2 or 6 players and pick more or less on their stat projections, and that's it. For instance, the lineup this week, you could pick Jared Goff of the Lions to throw for more than 248.5 passing yards, and DeAndre Swift of the Lions to get more than 53.5 rushing yards. What's really great is Prize Picks now has early payouts, so if your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out your winnings before the game even finishes. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM on Prize Picks, $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Win or lose, $50 in bonus credit in the lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
thank you very much, Chick McGee. Speaking of picks, don't forget to go to bobandtom.com/contest. Just pick the winners. Don't worry about the spread for this one because you could win that Steven Singer Jewelers $500 e-gift card. Week 15 in the NFL begins this evening, and all of Chick's picks, by the way, are posted.
The Chick McGee on Instagram.
All right. Thanks very much. We're hanging out with comedian Brent Terhune. Coming up, comedian Al Jackson. Coming up, some history. We've got loose alligators. One of my favorite stories of the year involves a lunatic, probably all drugged out, who claims he was teleported into the BMW he stole.
Let's hear him out.
Oh, it's awesome. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q90.
Introducing the new Josh Arnold bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
Chris, you're a single guy, right?
I am 37 and single. Nobody plans that. Right? No one's in high school going, I'm just going to wait till the end and see who's left. I'd like to find someone my age if for no other reason than they would get my references.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Right? You get tired of telling girls who the Black Crows were. And I don't know if you've ever dropped a Fletch reference on a 23-year-old female, but you might as well hand that girl a Rubik's Cube and a beeper. Because she's just staring at you like, what's a water buffalo? It's hard to even find a single 37-year-old woman, and then when you do, they have a tendency to fall into 3 categories. They're either A, super career-oriented, successful chick, so I'm out. Right? Those girls are looking for a guy that owns a suit. I have a pair of slacks. I don't know where they are. I know I got them because my mom bought them for me, so I had something to wear when people die. I don't know if you've ever shown up to a funeral in jeans, but your mom refuses to let that go.
Yep, I agree.
In my defense, the funeral I showed up to in jeans was for a 94-year-old woman. Not exactly a tragic event. 94 is a solid run.
Yeah.
It's about time. Have you ever been to a 94-year-old person's funeral? Nobody's sad. Everyone's just happy to be off work on a Tuesday. The second category of women single at my age are divorcees, and those women are like Chernobyl. They're beautiful, but something bad happened, and now we all need to leave it alone for a few years. For the millennials listening, Chernobyl is a city in Russia. I know a lot of you are wondering why I'm mentioning that map on Call of Duty. And the last category of women single at my age are women that have been single the entire time because their therapist hasn't quite got their pill combo locked down, and they still have episodes where they'll break into your apartment and set fire to kittens. I don't even have kittens, man. She brought them.
Chris Porter. We're talking with comedians Mark Klein and Nick Griffin. Nick, anything new in your life?
Well, no. I mean, I'm just out there, trying to make it work. I think you got to try to enjoy yourself. Obviously, I'm a positive guy, very optimistic.
I've noticed that. That's what I like about you.
Yes. I feel
Is this
like,
your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I feel like,
2010's your year.
No, I need to be more realistic, and I feel like, you got to enjoy yourself in the moment because, in an hour, a day, a week, it's all going to suck again. Because that's life, right? Good, sucky, 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 sucky.
You say that in Japan, and you're going to have a great time.
It's true. It's just hard adjusting to the sucky part of life because when you first get to Earth, everything's sweet. When you're a baby, everyone's kissing your ass, hugging you, feeding you, and then boom, acne, erections, calculus.
This is a song so girls don't get anorexia.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Ooh, I wanna be a plus-sized model, the kind that can't run very far. Doodle-doodle-doo. 'Cause if I could only be a plus-sized model, I know I'd be a big, big star. Please feed me. Some people get sensitive about it, but don't, because the beautiful women are the big women.
I agree.
And I gained some weight, then I couldn't afford to keep it.
Okay.
And I want a carbo load without having to exercise. I don't want to worry if the fat goes to my thighs. I want to wear a plus-size brassiere room. I want to eat chips and wash them down with beer. Well, I've got a plus-size dream, but I'm plus-sized. Ornery for the best job in the world goes to the bigger girls than me. They're all sluts.
Are you a crypto?
Yeah. I love all that. I wish I was a Bigfoot hunter.
Oh.
That's the only career you could tell your parents you want to pursue, and they're like, whoa, maybe you should stick with comedy. Don't you want some stability in your life, son?
Brent Terhune is going to be on the TV tonight on Comics Unleashed on CBS and Paramount just after midnight. You can see Brent. Also, you can see him live and in person at the Funny Stop Comedy Club in Akron, Ohio tonight and tomorrow. And then my favorite name of a club, Planet of the Tapes. That's December 26th, the day after Christmas. You'll be in Louisville at Planet of the Tapes.
You damn dirty tapes.
I love that. And while I'm at it, that's also, I mentioned earlier, another friend of the show is going to be there. He is Mr. Everybody was Chalafoo fighting. Chalafoo.
Mark
Chalafoo, yes.
Why do you do that?
Because I have to remember the name Foo. It's not. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll get back to our guest. Do we have Brent Terhune there, Brent?
Yeah.
How are things going in your life? You getting ready for Christmas?
Yeah, man. You guys have that person in your life that always just gets you the wrong gift, and now it's like, let's see what they do this year. Like my uncle Frank, especially when I was a kid, I would like. It's not close. It's not like I asked for Monopoly and then I got Clue. It's like I asked for Monopoly and then I got a Ric Flair alarm clock. I don't know if you ever tried to fall asleep knowing you're going to wake up to woo. But you're scared to go to sleep.
If they don't have a Ric Flair alarm, man, somebody should make one.
That's great.
That's wonderful.
I can't, because one year he got me a Brute cologne and shaving kit.
Oh.
But I was 7. What am I supposed to do? Splash some of the Brute on, go drive all the ladies crazy at school, especially lunch lady Judy. She's got that 20-year smoker voice. I'm only supposed to give you 1 scoop of potatoes, but I was standing downwind of you, and I like what you're bringing to the table.
Oh, she's lovely.
That's how I met my wife, ladies and gentlemen.
Standard issue cafeteria lady.
Yeah.
We're going to break away just for a second because we got to check in with Christy Lee at the news desk. What have we missed from the Silac Insurance News Company?
Authorities in Florida say a suspected car thief told officers he was teleported into a stolen BMW.
Fascinating.
Listen to this.
How'd this happen?
According to the arrest affidavit, the 36-year-old suspect took the 2018 convertible while the car's owner was walking his dog. The man reportedly sped off, driving the car at over 100 miles per hour.
Well, he must have been confused.
Before crashing, he didn't know how to drive it, right? If he was teleported. The suspect allegedly told responding officers he was teleported into the vehicle, adding, "You just saved me from the aliens."
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So they're here.
God, you showed up,
Yes.
guys.
He was hospitalized for his injuries and will be transferred to the county jail, though, on charges of grand theft.
Now, Tom, why are you laughing at this?
Because I assume then that the aliens also teleported the beer into the cup holder.
Oh, well, does they say that?
It does not say there's
No, I'm
into the light bulb.
just speculating.
Who said that for first time? If this is such a bad idea, why isn't future me busting into the room and telling me to be quiet?
Yeah, warning me about it.
Yeah, warning me about this idea. That's a great idea. That sounds like an excuse to me. I was
teleported.
Yeah.
How bad would it suck if this were the case? All of a sudden, he were teleported by extraterrestrial into this car.
Nobody's going to believe you.
Exactly.
I watched a report yesterday about they can turn genes off now to turn off cancer. They're only starting, but it's successful in tests, turning genes off to stop cancer. Portion of your gene, click. No more
What does that have to do with a drunk guy stealing a BMW?
If they can turn off genes, why can't you telegort somebody somewhere?
Answer that.
How far a step is that?
Answer that, Ivy League.
What about time travel? Egghead, huh? What about that?
Yeah. Have you seen a picture of this guy? A probable cause is his appearance.
He even has some of that transported the residue. You can tell.
Well, he's not wearing all silver, so we know he's not from the future.
Right.
But he does. Do you think he put that shirt on like this is what they're wearing in the future?
This poor man.
What's with the life preserver?
I'll read the last paragraph. Mr. Johnson has an extensive criminal record, which includes convictions this year for trespass, obstruction, loitering, resisting arrest, grand theft auto.
All testing the transport machine.
Yeah. After allegedly stealing a $1,500 bicycle, the police asked him why. He said, "I just felt like it."
Oh, well, I get that. Sometimes you get the urge just to steal something.
That's right.
Most of us don't act on that impulse.
No, of course not.
Oh, God.
We have a nice id-ego balance. But
Lucky it was also a luxury car. They could have put him in anything.
Yeah.
It didn't run, but it was a BMW.
You like the Wizard of Id?
Not really. Did you?
A couple of them were okay.
I would read it, and I maybe kind of, it was one that I would read.
Yeah, that's true.
How about High and Lois?
I didn't like High and Lois.
I loved it.
What about BC? Like BC?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I liked them all.
Did you like the Lockhorns?
BC, was that little caveman guy?
Little caveman guy.
I always wanted to the Lockhorns, just, you guys can get a divorce.
They were together a long time.
And they were really at each other.
They were at it a long time, weren't they? Man.
There'd be like a special assault issue.
See what we were doing.
Yeah.
They'd have a trigger warning.
What we were doing, we're having fun.
Okay.
Remember King Valiant?
Oh,
Yes.
that's awful.
Was it Prince?
Well, he had to be a prince before he was a king.
As boring as anything.
How about the Phantom?
Was that it? Was that a comic strip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely. Yep.
Wow.
Or a very tight suit.
I mean, that was like a radio show.
Yeah, wouldn't people get weirded out if somebody walked around with a suit like that on?
I don't know what the Phantom suit looks like.
Like a body stocking with a hood. It was very weird.
Well, remember that was a trend there for a while. Do you remember those?
Wasn't Billy Zane the Phantom in the movie?
Yes.
Good actor.
Have you seen the Brando movie that's coming out? It looks exactly like him.
Incredible.
You can't believe it's not a young Brando.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great. Now, we have Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
A former human resources manager at the French Ministry of Culture is being sued for allegedly drugging women with diuretics during job interviews.
Now, why is this a problem?
What do you mean, why is this a problem?
Keep reading.
The Guardian reports over 240 women were targeted by senior civil servant Christian Negre, who allegedly offered the victims coffees or teas that he'd mixed with a powerful and illegal diuretic, which he knew would make them need to urinate.
Oh.
And by the way, during a hospitalization a few years ago, I had to take this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same stuff. And essentially, very quickly, you turn into a fire hose.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken that stuff?
I've not had to take a diuretic, no.
Oh, this is the one I took at the hospital. It's unbelievable.
But isn't it one of those things, they should call it a urinetic? Because doesn't a diuretic sound like it's going to give you diarrhea?
Yep, I agree.
Your thoughts, Chick?
It sure does.
Diarrhea.
And yet isn't a pissorrhea.
I like urinetic much better.
Isn't pissorrhea a French word for cafeteria?
That's right.
So this HR director would give him this tea that was spiked and then suggest continuing the interview outside on long walks away from restrooms, leading some women to endure intense discomfort.
So this guy just gets off on it.
Relieve themselves in public or even wet themselves.
What?
Yes.
Some of the women would wet their pants.
Yes.
Instead of saying, excuse me, I have to use
And then he would watch them when they'd go, I really have to go to the bathroom. And this guy is just a lunatic.
A dirtbag perv.
Where do you see yourself in 10 minutes? The bathroom.
Yeah.
That's where I'll be.
I'm so sorry. I just wet my pants. You're hired.
But I mean, he obviously didn't hire a lot of them because he had 240 job interviews.
Well, it wasn't about the hiring, was it? It was
it was about the interview.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I think he'd say, I'm sorry, you can't have the job. Well, this government doesn't tolerate leaks.
Life's a journey, not a destination. Steven Tyler told us that.
Okay.
Yeah, you really have to pee, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
This guy couldn't pee because he had a phone charger in his bladder.
Yeah, well, I'm going to stick my phone.
16-year-old had watched a video online demonstrating how to create a strange sensation.
See, I go online to find out how to relight my pilot light on my water heater. This guy is kicking it up a notch.
Before inserting the phone charging cable into his urethra, which became stuck.
Which end?
What do you mean, which end?
The AC end or the...
I'm sure it's the tiny end.
Okay.
The smaller
It's
end.
a fair question.
God.
USB
way up.
USB-C end.
Yeah.
This is more like a USB.
The old ones are listen to me, the old ones, the thicker ones, the square ones are USB-A. And then the little ones we use now are the USB-C.
And then the lightning ones are now obsolete.
Not necessarily. I have a pair of headphones that use
Yeah, it depends
my
on what
lightning
you
with.
still have.
That's right.
The young man reportedly did not tell anyone at first out of fear of being scolded.
The lightning would be the easiest to get in, right?
Yes, it's a
I'm
small,
uncomfortable
so
with the
they-
word lightning. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
But after 2 weeks, the pain became so great he went to the emergency room. Doctors were able to safely remove the cable through endoscopic surgery.
Oh, man.
And then he was offered psychological counseling and warned of the risks of imitating dangerous content online.
I see.
Yeah.
If you're online and you see that and you think that's going to be fun, there's a deeper issue there.
Yeah, I mean, simple
that's why
masturbation
they said-
feels pretty good already.
Wait a minute. What do you got over there? What's
What
it
are you
called?
doing right now?
Speaking of
This guy did it for he was told online that this will feel good,
Right.
and I'm saying
there's a name for that of inserting things through your
sounding.
It's sounding.
That's why he used a headphone cable.
Exactly. Right. If he used an audio visual, a visual.
You know what?
If he'd used his cable TV,
Right.
that'd be sick.
And just like that, you totally redeem yourself.
Only the cable that would hurt because it has that little
Yeah,
needle
that little
at the
needle
end.
in the center.
I wonder why do they call
An
it
HDMI
Why do they
cord.
really call it sounding? That is an odd.
It comes from if you were to measure the depth of a lake.
That's what I was
off of
going
a
like
boat.
the whole Mark Twain thing.
Yeah, that's called sounding.
Okay.
So this is measuring the depth of your wiener in a way.
Yeah. Speaking of masturbation.
You know when he did it, by the way,
we all start?
when he achieved his goal, he'd go urethra. I have found it.
Well, that's redundant.
Brent smiling.
Smiling on the radio.
Isn't Eureka? I have found it. The
I think Eureka.
California National
Gold
Code.
Rush, right?
I thought
You knew
Eureka
what you were
meant
doing.
I have found it.
Oh, so it's like over and
I have found it. I found it. Yeah.
Well, and it hurt. The cable hurt because it wasn't an official Apple product.
Oh, yes.
The
Yeah.
gas
Oh,
station ones.
someone's got it in for the Apple people.
Recent research shows masturbation could help alleviate a woman's menopausal symptoms. Scientists found women who used masturbation for symptom relief rated it as highly effective and higher than many other common strategies such as ingesting supplements or Kegel exercises.
Christy, isn't menopause by and large just in the woman's head?
Oh, my God.
Like there's actually no biological truth to it?
Ah, Josh. Study authors said the biggest positive impacts masturbation had were on symptoms related to sleep and mood. Well, yes. You're happy after you orgasm and then you're tired. That would make
Yeah, a fella just suggest that. Hey, Dolores, you've been a real bitch lately. Why don't you go rub one out?
Close the door. I'm going through the change.
Man.
Remember Archie got mad at Edith, told her one time, if you're going to change. Do it now. I don't like taking all this time.
A loving
Oh,
husband.
my
Yes.
gosh. Yes, dear.
Some women get energized from orgasms. Others get tired. Oh, you're
I'm that one. I'm I'm wide awake.
gotcha.
Yeah.
You start talking?
No, Tom. He's
Asking.
asleep. Who am I going to talk to?
He's asleep.
Or pretending to be asleep.
It's why you have a podcast. So you can just go talk.
He's over there. He's going, Mississippi 1. Mississippi 2.
Don't talk all the time.
Why does it seem like it then?
Let me ask you this. Does he snore like this?
No.
He might be faking.
He doesn't snore.
Who wrote that, by the way? Here's what you do. Go in there.
And the gag with the feather.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I know you and I
Going up.
disagree. I love the Three Stooges.
I agree.
I'm also a huge Shemp fan.
I dislike them greatly.
Oh, you're missing.
I can't help it.
Again, watch the one where Curly's feigning
Right.
the opera singer a bit. That's priceless.
Nope, it's stupid.
I love the one where somebody gets hit by a pie.
Oh, you sarcastic.
And then a gorilla shows up.
That's comedy.
We used to watch Three Stooges, the pregame meeting on the high school football team. They'd be just laughing their asses. I'm just sitting there.
You guys poking people in the face mask?
Oh,
during the
yeah.
game?
But the only one I did almost laugh at was when Mo fell during a stunt and went on a chair and broke 3 ribs, I guess, or something.
We looked it up one morning
Yeah.
and saw, and it's violent.
It's violent.
Yeah.
I thought that one was funny.
What's coming up in the news, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have a very interesting Waymo self-driving taxi story. We have numbers in the news. We have a bear. Boy, bears are everywhere these days. This one's in a Christmas parade.
Oh, I love it.
Surprise.
By the way, unintentionally
Yeah.
in the Christmas
I just
parade.
said surprise.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But you have half the people out there probably thought it was part of the show.
Sure, of course.
Oh, look, that's a mechanical bear. This is a great prize. I'm a great gift, I should say. I'm looking at one right now, right behind Josh. It's one of those Aura frames, AURA, the Aura frame. What is it? Well, you load digitally photographs on it, and it's so cool. I'm so happy I learned about these. And what's really amazing about it is I loaded that one up at my house, but it was over here at the station. It's all done online.
It's magic.
It is magic as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure you sophisticated, digitized people know how about all this stuff works. I was astonished at how cool it is. And this would make a great gift. In fact, a buddy of mine is about to have, his wife is about to have a baby. And he's going to get one of these for his parents so they can load up pictures of the baby because they're in a different state, and they'll get up in the morning and, oh, look what happened yesterday. These are great. It's a great gift, and there's a special offer right now if you're a fan of the Bob and Tom Show. They're called Aura Frames. Once again, it's AURA, and go to auraframes.com, and the promo code is just my name, Tom, and you can celebrate the holidays. It makes a great gift for a limited time. Save on the Aura Frame. In fact, you get $35 off. I'm really delighted by these things. They are absolutely terrific. This is an exclusive deal for Bob and Tom Show listeners, by the way, and these frames will sell out fast, so order yours now for the holidays, or get one for yourself, or get a couple for yourself, and you can support us by mentioning the Bob and Tom Show when you check out. Terms and conditions apply. Get all the details, but check these things out. They are really cool any time of year, and you can kind of keep track of your family and take lots and lots of pictures, and it's like having hundreds of framed pictures at the same time. They rotate, you set up the rotation, et cetera, et cetera. It's a lot of fun. The Aura Frame, I highly recommend it. The code, once again, is Tom at auraframes.com, and it's AURA, auraframes.com. A great product. Coming up, a little bit of history, comedian Al Jackson, and we have another surprise guest. I don't even know who it is.
Love it.
Yesterday we had David Rush on, which was great. That was so exciting. You can see that interview, by the way, on our social media platforms. Not to mention Pat's great new song about the great Philip Rivers. Nice job on that, Pat. And people can watch that floating around out there. You can also watch our guest Brent Terhune on the TV on Comics Unleashed tonight after midnight. That'll be great. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Introducing the new Tom Griswold bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
When we decided to do this, I said, Tom, we should do a Tim Wilson song. And this is really hard. I practice, and man, I sucked. You just can't do a Tim Wilson song. So I took liberties with some of Timmy's songs and whipped a song together in honor of Tim. Help me get through this, folks. Can you hear that? That's too bad. He really loved his trailer park woman. Didn't care much for Dr. Phil. I'm sure he started the church league fist fight. And his ass got tired of Shaquille O'Neal. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would say. Now he's sporting wings. And he taught Jesus Christ the booty song. We all thought he'd go to Chuck E. Cheese hell. With George Bush, George Strait, George Patton, and George Orwell. A hillbilly homeboy, I could be wrong. But I know he's tired of me singing this f***ing song. A big white hat with a black 6-string guitar. Now the heavens have their newest star. Where's my jetpack, he would sing. Now he's sporting wings. And he asked Jesus Christ to join his band. They're singing Georgia, goodbye Georgia. Georgia, goodbye. Georgia, goodbye Georgia. Georgia, goodbye.
Like it, Gwen?
I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was better than the one you wrote about me. I'm not gonna
That was so last minute, and I feel bad.
I think the one about
was
you.
a gift to you.
But he did it. Let's do it again. I want to get it right for her because we found out that now you have a what they call a day job.
Yes, I do have a day job.
And you're a wonderful person for doing this. And you are what?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. So you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the realm of medical.
Yes, she does.
She's got a bag underneath the console down here, Pat. God knows what's in there.
Lot of tray panning equipment, a lot of lobotomies.
And your name is Gwen Sunkel.
Yes.
Which probably was hard growing up with a name like Sunkel.
Oh, absolutely.
Your friends probably gave you a rough time.
They did. People would all the time be talking about me and say, Gwen's uncle. And it's like, who's Gwen's uncle, and why are we talking about him?
But you have a song for Gwen.
Well, I'm going to do a little verse, then Tom Waits is going to come in. And
I love Tom Waits.
Special something.
There we go.
Here we go. Gwen's uncle, funnier than my drunken uncle. So funny, who would have thunk? Oh, we're digging that Gwen's uncle.
Oh, Gwen's uncle. Oh, she's a nurse, healing the people down on the avenue.
Down on the avenue. Springsteen comes in. We're on the avenue with Gwen's uncle. Take it, Tom.
I had a bottle of Jim Beam and now I'm drunk.
I told the East Street band, wait for Gwen. They said she's coming here at about 10. She's an NP, not an NA. Tom, take it away.
I'm gonna make Sunday from her brassiere because it's gonna be the Gwen Sunkel year.
It's Gwen Sunkel's year. Tom.
I love the sound of this.
I could have said Patty's, but I didn't.
My bra will hold more Sunday.
Tom Waits got fired.
Yes.
Halfway through, Tom Waits got fired. I don't know what happened. There's a new Tom Waits like there's a new Darren.
That's what you get for saying, "God, take it, Tom."
Yeah. Should have said take it Waits.
I meant
you meant Tom Waits. I'm so sorry.
Griswold was on it, man.
I was ready.
He was.
Get behind her, twist her arm, say Sunkel.
Take it, Tom. Man, he did.
Funny? Serious.
Honey, the cat's frozen to the sidewalk.
Serious. You should have brought him in.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hey, I don't like cats. Live with it.
Oh, boy.
Terhune.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom. Please introduce our special guest.
We'll be happy to. Just one second. Joining us in the studio, he is comedian Brent Terhune.
Hey.
And Brent's going to...
You look like a guy at HR over there going over forms. What's going on?
I
What are
heard
you
a
looking
bang.
for?
There was a thud.
What are you looking for?
Did you break something?
I had to switch keyboards.
Oh, boy.
I had to switch keyboards.
Yeah.
This one is...
He seamaned up the last.
This one is Bluetoothed. And this one is wired. And the wired one is automatically on. The Bluetooth one, I'll type in 3 words, and it's still not going yet. So it's annoying. So I switch them all the time when we're on the air.
Of all the things that he is irritated by, and we should actually sit down and make a list, but the one that I am mystified by is laptops.
Yeah.
He
won't
cannot
use it.
stand a laptop.
No, I don't like that trackpad. But I wrote the company. I wrote the company that makes these.
Of course.
These things. I really did.
No, we believe you.
I said,
There's no convincing.
I said, can you make one of these that plugs in so it doesn't have the delay?
Right.
See, this thing, it has until it gets going. And
Now, what about the Bluetooth, as you say? What about that keyboard that makes it that you need to use that?
Yeah, what's wrong with the wired one that
All the
always
time,
works?
yeah. Why not wired 24/7?
Because the finger pads on this one are bigger and easier to read.
Well, sometimes you want to get up and walk around the room.
Well,
and
why?
type,
I'm
you know?
sure you could buy a wired one like that.
Not this size.
I bet you. I bet
Yes,
you
you could.
there are wired keyboards.
There's no doubt.
And there are stickers that you could put on your keys, which would take you 3 or 4 weeks to do. It would be complicated. You could work on
I'd
it
love
every
it.
day.
Tweezers.
I have the stickers. How do you think this one got like this? These are all stickers. I put them on myself.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. What's your problem?
And the
then?
key to that, by the way, is matching
What the
it.
hell's your problem?
Well, then what's wrong?
Yeah, don't put the D on the S.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. That is the key.
ASDF.
Now, it does seem like you have solved the issue. You put big stickers on your cabled.
Yeah, but
keyboard.
I don't like these.
If you put the D on the S, you'll have a letter that says Sear Danta. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I can get you one from Walmart today, right now.
There you go.
No,
Look
but-
at that. Wired. Look, it's
keys.
Wired
Yeah.
giant keyboard.
What's wrong with that one?
Too big.
What do you mean it's too big?
See, look, it's got the thing.
It can't be.
Hang
too
on a
big.
second, I'll show you.
It's impossible to be too big, right, Christy?
I've got one right here, Christy.
Goldilocks over here with a keyboard. This one's too
All
big.
right.
That's too big.
It's got this part on.
Oh, you don't like that part?
No, I don't have room for it.
I think the main issue is we don't care for who you are and how you live.
See, because I got my trackpad over here, Christy, you see. So I can't, that extra part on I just want the.
So you like
main
that
part.
trackpad, but you don't like the trackpad on the laptop.
I'm not the whatever you call this foamy thing.
Oh, mouse pad.
Oh, that's a mouse pad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, trackpad's a different thing.
Okay,
see?
sorry.
You lunatic.
I've got it all worked out.
Okay.
Normally at the beginning of the show, I swap these out, but I forgot to because I was behind today because
yeah.
I had a computer issue. Now, let's move
I
forward.
can't
here.
imagine why you would have a computer.
We're talking with comedian Brent Terhune. He's going to be on the TV tonight, Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen, just after midnight. Watch for that on CBS or Paramount. Then you're going to the Funny Stop Comedy Club in Akron, Ohio this Friday and Saturday. Now, you're in a new house.
New house, bad neighbors.
Oh, you can't pick your neighbors,
Too late.
buddy.
Have you guys ever noticed the more the most with people with the most no trespassing signs always have the worst yards? Nobody's trying to go in there. We don't want tetanus, okay? We're going to stay over here out of that Saw movie of a yard you got going on. How do you? I've never seen so many outdoor washer dryer combos in my life. I didn't know you could do that. How do you have all those lawnmowers and your grass is this tall? How does that work? You got tree growing in that lawnmower. That's poetry.
Boy, you are correct.
And don't you ever wonder how they get that much stuff?
I know it is. It's usually lottery winnings.
No.
Christy, you and I both. I used to live across the street from the lottery winner, and
My
it was a
winners-
nightmare.
They didn't have a lot of stuff in their yard. They had a lot of cars in their driveway, but not a lot of stuff.
Until they ran out of money, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Until they ran out of money, thank God.
That's true.
Or someone took it all.
They pissed it all. They pissed it all away in about 2 years. They had to sell the house.
How
and
much
got
did
the
they
hell out.
win? Do you know?
No, but it.
Mine was 20 mil.
Your neighbors won $20 million?
I don't know how that was paid out. I don't know if it was a one cash or whatever, but Yeah.
20 mils pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people never cut their grass. They had cars everywhere. I could never figure out who actually lived there. There was this.
That was kind of our deal.
40 people in and out all the time.
My neighbors have dogs too, but the loud kind. Like I can't fall asleep without dogs barking anymore.
You've grown accustomed.
I go on the road to play dogs on my phone so I can fall asleep. So. And then there's that neighbor, and then there's the other one, and they let those dogs out, which is who did it, by the way, those people. But they'll let them out, which that's a better joke than Pat reacted. But so you know, but so they let those out, and then the other guy, shut up! Doesn't that always work? When you yell at a dog to be quiet. Don't they calm down immediately? It's great. I love living there.
Should we check in with the history scene here, Christy?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. Oh, this is good.
12-11. Dun, 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 dun.
You asked me what my favorite Broadway musical was. I'm a big fan of. I actually saw West Side Story on Broadway in the revival a decade or so ago.
Oh my God, did you press that in your diary or something?
It was great. In fact, it's the first time I've ever seen a set change get a huge round of applause. when they go to the Rumble. And the set designer, I hope he won a Tony or whatever.
How do you stand up under the weight of your countenance? I have
countenance is the wrong word, but I understand where you're going. 1931, happy birthday, the great Rita Moreno, who's been in our studios.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you lose your mind?
I lost my mind.
I was going to say.
I don't remember that.
And she's gorgeous still in the 90s.
I like to be in America. Everything's free in America. No.
He's doing the thing.
Yeah,
he's doing the thing.
Oh, she was great.
You can't do that now in America.
She's still out there.
I got my adnos in America.
I talk like this in America.
All right.
All right.
I got.
Is it my phone?
We have a limited amount of time there, Cyrano.
It's not my job.
Not my job.
1958. Happy birthday, Nikki Sixx. I think we're going to be talking to Nikki here. They're remounting. What are you doing?
I'm holding my breath till we talk to Nikki Sixx.
I'd like to talk through 1 through 5 first.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's not his real name. Isn't it like Arthur Cranston or something?
He's from the Cape Cod Sixes.
With 2 X's, by the way.
Yeah. He is the bass player and principal writer of Motley Crue. They're going back out on tour this year.
I like Home Sweet Home a lot.
Really?
That is a good song.
You can help me with this one, either Brent or Josh. Happy birthday, Rey Mysterioso. What is it?
Wrestler.
Mysterio?
Mysterio.
Oh.
Junior's
Mysterioso.
I don't know. It's
Right,
a
the
dumb
luchador.
name. That's probably fake.
Well, of course.
The guy wearing a mask has a fake name?
Yeah,
Why do you say Nikki Sixx could win a Peace Prize and you have a problem with Rey Mysterio?
He spells Ray, R-E-Y.
Well,
Boy,
He's Hispanic.
his favorite Broadway play is a guy named Riff in it.
yeah.
He's making fun of Rey Mysterio.
A guy named Action. Easy Action. So it's one of the lines from the movie. Let's see now. Tell me about Rey Mysterioso.
Mysterio.
His son is still in WWE.
Here we go. His real name is Oscar Gutierrez Rubio.
Yeah.
Chula Vista. Oh, no. His name is Oscar Gutierrez Rubio. He's from Chula Vista. Sorry. I thought, we never know. Sometimes these people have 6, 7 names.
And by the way, it's Chula Vista, but go ahead.
He's Marco Rubio's younger brother. That's where he learned to wrestle.
Okay.
To your
Rubio
point, Tom,
will deny.
Yeah.
Some of those luchadors will franchise out their character. So you could have one wrestling in Mexico City.
That's
and
why
one
they wear
in
a mask.
San Diego. Yeah, you don't know who.
You don't know who's underneath there.
They're like Shamus. There are multiple.
No. It's just like Gallagher.
Really, there's like Mr. Wrestling 2. That's a guy.
There it is.
Mr. Wrestling 2.
Yeah.
This is exciting. 18, I'll let you guess, Chick McGee. 1800 something. The first use of nitrous oxide by a dentist.
I have to guess 18 something?
Yeah. 99 choices.
1873.
I would have guessed 1899, but it's 1844.
Wow. I was low. Okay.
Prior to that,
Start using it on patients then.
yeah, that could be a problem. Prior to that, I guess nitrous oxide.
Here's this bottle of hooch.
Well, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
No, I meant nitrous oxide was primarily used at Grateful Dead shows. I think.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Of course. That's a tricky business. And you say you can now buy that at the store without a prescription?
Oskay was telling us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
He's our resident druggie.
That's not a good idea. That stuff is dangerous.
What are we buying?
Whippets.
Whippets.
Oh,
Whip it good.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you could kill yourself. Okay. Let's see now. And
be careful.
Yeah. Here's
Party Smart.
What year, Josh Arnold?
That's me.
Did Magnum PI, the original, premiere on CBS television?
I'm going to say 1980.
Very good. You're exactly correct.
I'm a fan of that show.
And it's the new iteration is called Reverse Mortgage PI.
That's right.
Yeah.
He can talk a little bit about that.
You know what? I'm going to allow it.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay. I've got $5 in my pocket. Says you don't know the answer to this, Chick McGee.
Okay.
1981, Muhammad Ali, his last official fight.
Yep.
61st fight, he lost to.
Oh, hell. That's not Larry Holmes. It's some tomato can, and it beat his ass. I forget.
It's got a very preppy name. Does that help?
Oh, Todd Whitey.
Trevor Berbick.
Trevor Berbick's a bad man. Yeah, I was doubly wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Trevor Berbick.
Oh, and real quick, do we have time for this? This is exciting. In 2014, in South Africa, the world's first successful penis transplant was done in Cape Town, South Africa.
Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a nose job.
When I saw
How did
this,
the donor feel about the success?
I don't have it in front of me, but when I was looking through this stuff yesterday, but I lost all that. But I wanted to find out how it had done.
Right? Did the body reject it?
No, and there was a timeline. Like 6 months later, it was actually, I think like a month later, it was operable as a urination device. 6 months later, it worked as a sexual device, and his partner got pregnant.
Wow. Whoa. Sometimes it doesn't work. I know I've donated offered to donate my penis to many women, and they've just rejected it.
But yeah, and apparently it's not done very often, but there are a history of successful penis transplants. Which, I mean, I know it sounds like a joke, but I know they can do the shortening thing.
They can shorten a ween?
Yeah, there is a donation thing. It's sort of like Locks of Love. It's just one letter off. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Trevor Berbick.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or
Yeah,
something?
well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I live on the outskirts of town here, and well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and in my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere, but I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of, well, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like, kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going, kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn the light on. Yeah, there's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller. It's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of the garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. So, thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck from everyone here on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Oh, boy.
Paul, you kind of came off the road as a comedian many years ago when you started doing the TBS show. How many?
We started in '95, so
Really?
14 years.
Wow.
Doing it.
But you occasionally go back out on the road and do stand-up.
I do. I took a little time off the last couple of years, but now I'm getting back out there. You know, it can kind of burn you out being on the road. But,
Sure.
you know, I always see stuff on the road that you just don't see anywhere else, and it just makes you laugh. And I was staying at this hotel, and one of my club dates, and I go down to the jacuzzi, and there's a sign above the jacuzzi that says, "No one shall jump or dive into the jacuzzi." Now, if you're going to dive headfirst into a jacuzzi, are you really going to be swayed by the word shall? Come on, boys, let's go into jacuzzi. Hold on, I see the King's English.
Wow.
What the heck?
I'm guessing that was a lawyer. They really should
That
have.
just made me laugh all day. That takes away the loneliness of the road. 'Cause it can get lonely.
That's
I've said this many times, and I've never meant it more. I have no idea why anyone listens to us. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's fighting who.
I'm fighting you right now.
Uh-oh, what are you guys fighting about?
I stepped in here, and then I stepped out to cough.
Yes.
And he still made a face. Like I ruined.
I thought it was Terhune coughing.
I didn't say a word. I
It
didn't
scared
cough a
me to
word.
death is why I looked. Like, what the heck? Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hey, Java House, the official coffee of the beverage, or I should say beverage.
They have so
from Java House.
there's so much more than coffee.
Yeah, the Bob and Tom Show. We have all of the Java House products, and we love them. You can go to javahouse.com right now and get 25% off your first order with promo code Bob and Tom. Highly recommend the hot chocolate and those hydration drinks, especially the orange one. I love it, love it, love it.
There's
And you don't need a machine.
Nope.
You peel and you pour. It's
Peel and
that
pour,
simple.
it's easy.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Oh, yeah.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. Tell us who our guests. We got a couple guests.
We got comedian Brent Terhune hanging out with us. We got a surprise Christmas guest coming up shortly. And do we have Al? Oh, there we go. We have Al Jackson join. Are you wearing a tie?
No, it's his microphone.
Okay.
I do want to say that, Tom, I'm not here to tell you how to do radio, but when you say we have a guest here and then we have a surprise after that, it kind of really lowers my status. It's like I'm just holding space for whoever the really cool guest is. I'm already on the edge after Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
How do you think I've felt the whole time,
Well.
Al?
What's up, Brent?
Well, you know, the first thing he said to Hugh Jackman, though, Al, was, I saw you make an incredibly awful mistake on stage. You remember that.
And then he went back to it, Chick.
Yeah.
He
went back to
it.
You know how stars love that.
I know. I saw Mr. Jackman on Broadway.
But you don't point out their mistakes.
Oh, it was
Tom.
fun. He was great. I was saying how funny it was.
That could have gone really bad.
Yeah, and I've had it go south before.
Tom, I do want to say you guys are on because Chick said something that I don't think people ever hear entertainers say, but we all think about it. Why are you guys listening to this? Sometimes I'll start laughing in the middle of my set. I'm like, I can't believe you guys paid to hear this nonsense.
Yeah.
And you guys we're on such a heater. First of all, let's not forget that Chick thought that said that Muhammad Ali lost to Tom Whitey, which is an amazing name. I mean, just like you guys just blew right through that. And then Rey Mysterioso, he's a famous. I don't watch wrestling, and I know that. Tom added Mexico to it. Like who's coming in? Al Jackson, Cleveland. Okay.
I don't know who Mr. Mysterioso is.
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
I don't follow wrestling. Our guest is comedian Al Jackson. And Al, one of the big stories, this was actually on the national news last night, not just the sports, but a big story coming out of Indianapolis. Unfortunately, yet another horrible injury on a professional sports team. It's just terrible. You got Halliburton, you got Caitlin Clark had a bad injury, and now here we go.
Daniel Jones.
And
and he got the same thing I had, the ruptured Achilles tendon, bro.
When did you rupture your?
It's not good.
When did that happen, Al? Your Achilles?
I was 30. I had just turned 30, and I was playing pickup basketball.
Oh,
and the guy I was guarding was cherry picking, so I was kind of like halfway between, both goals.
Sure.
And the team got the rebound and threw it over my head to the guy that was too much of a puss to come down and play both sides.
That's right.
And when I turned to head towards him, I was just on the ground looking up.
Oh.
And all the guys were like, get up. And I was like, I can't. And I remember, like, I went home to my apartment that night, and I just thought I had a twisted ankle, but I was like, it's not swollen, and it doesn't hurt. It just, like, that's why, like, when it happened to, I can always tell when I'm watching the game, whether it was when Kevin Durant did it or Aaron Rodgers, because they're not rolling around on the ground.
Right.
They're just sitting there kind of staring off because you're like, what is, like, I couldn't feel my foot. It's like you took like a cadaver's foot and put it on yours. It looks like your foot, but like you can't wiggle your toes. It's like such a weird injury.
Wow.
So, but Phillip Rivers is stepping up. Now, right now he's in the practice squad. We're not sure when they're going to activate him, but it's quite a story that a 44-year-old veteran of quality and style could be stepping up and getting back into the ring, if you will, in the
The
NFL.
question is, should he? Tom.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Certainly.
No, this isn't. This isn't a Disney movie where some guy is on a farm and they're like, "You got 1 year of eligibility." Like this is pro football. Why didn't they go get Cam Newton? He gets to look at him. He looks like he's 44, bro. Come on, he's a granddad. You can't. I get it. And look, I'm a Browns fan, so I got no beef with Colts at all. I've actually, I got a lot of ties to Indy, and so I want y'all to do well. I just think it's not like Phil Rivers is like Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco has a cannon the way like George Foreman still had his punch at 50.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just have like a golden arm. And Phil Rivers was like a savvy game player. He wasn't. I don't know how much of the physical is still going to be there.
We'll see. It's just a cool story. But that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite sports story. My favorite sports story is one chick found about a guy from the L.A. Dodgers who wrote his phone number on a baseball, threw it into the stands.
Tyler Glasnow is now married to the woman that he saw in the crowd at a Dodgers game, wrote his number on a baseball, tossed it to her. She came back to the next game, had her number written on a baseball, threw it to him, and he texted her, and the rest is history. Now they're married. Yeah.
That's a great story.
Well, yeah. When you're hot and rich. Like if I put my number on a baseball and threw it at a woman, it would be comedian assaults woman coming out of Whole Foods. Yeah, that's not. I'm so sick of attractive people and their fake love stories that get the rest of us arrested. Like they just get such a pass. They'll never be brought up for being creepy. Oh, he's creepy. You know who's never creepy? Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
like it's only us fives out here that have to constantly like have charm and charisma. All these other guys are just like, oh, she'll call. I'm like, I hate like when somebody's like an 8.5, and I'm like, how'd you get her number? She slid my DMs. I'm like, what? I didn't even know that was possible. What did you have? I have a filter on mine or something?
Well, I thought that story was just delightful.
You need to start a society for.
I'm so sick of hot people. I'm so sick of them.
The Brotherhood of the Five or something, you know.
But I think, Al, I would not say that you are a five.
I don't think I'm a five.
I think as comedians go, you're certainly in the upper tier when it comes to your looks.
Well, you had to put comedians there just to like really.
I was trying to narrow the field, certainly.
Yes,
but you're a very handsome
as
man.
Rotational defensive linemen go, you're hot. Yeah, I will say this,
Al, you are a very handsome man. Don't you sell yourself short.
But it's funny. I realized that I think that's probably what led me to comedy. Is like I did okay. I did good with the ladies when I was just a teacher. But I realized that I didn't. You know what really helped me?
But you mean not the students? I want to clarify.
Yeah, well, of course not. But I had a roommate that was a good-looking guy. Like I've never seen. I think I said it on the show before. His name was Greg. Of course, he's a firefighter now. I'd never seen girls come up to guys at bars and be like, "I never do this." I realized I'm not going to looks-wise compete with Greg, which I wasn't trying to. I realized I have personality, so that kind of helped me start to learn to talk to people and figure out ways to get my personality out there quickly, even at bars. And this is back before you could, puss around with things and use the internet. That we're from the era of cold calling at the bar.
Yeah.
Shout out to the real men out there that walked up to a woman cold and was like, "Sup," and left. That's how real men used to do it before being able to DM a cute emoji.
Wow. Now, Al, we're going to do something unusual. We're going to have you come back in a quarter hour. Is that going to work for you, time-wise?
I'm unemployed.
Okay, good. I'm getting some kind of weird signal from back there. I'm not sure what that guy's name is, but I'm going to do what he says. Okay, good. Thank you, Mr. Jason. And we'll talk to you in a few minutes, okay, Al?
All right, love y'all.
All right.
Sorry, that went fast.
Well, we're not done with it. We have a frantic phone call back there. Right now, I want to say something special about my friends at HomeServe. Let's see, you've got insurance on your car, right? Insurance on your phone, right. Probably. You even probably have, obviously, insurance on your house, but that doesn't cover everything that goes wrong with your house. If you've ever had what I've had, for example, where the sump pumps stop a sumping and a pumping. You know what I'm talking about. Or
Let's say when I relit the hot water heater this morning in my home, it would have gone really wrong, which it definitely could have.
Your regular homeowner's insurance doesn't cover a lot of that stuff, like HVAC breakdowns or plumbing failures. That's where HomeServe comes in, because they'll hook you up.
Or in my case, stupidity.
They'll hook you up with someone who can fix it for you. And the interesting thing about it is this fee is so low. $4.99 a month is where it starts, depending on what your situation is. And the repairs can be hard to get to a service person. But now with the HomeServe 24/7 hotline, you can get hooked up. So when something goes wrong that's on your plan, they're going to help you out. So if you've had a surprise like I did 20 years ago, septic incident, yikes, they can help you with that or whatever it is you may need by getting the details and find out what is covered. So help protect those systems in your home. Protect your wallet with HomeServe. Plans start, like I said, at $4.99 a month. Go to homeserve.com. Find the plan for you. That's homeserve.com. Most plans range between about $5 and $11.99. So see what's going on. Not available everywhere. Most plans, like I said, $4.99 to $11.99 a month. Terms apply on covered repairs. See homeserve.com for all the details. Coming up, a surprise guest. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 traffic.
A lot of clues.
Introducing the new Josh Arnold bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutrisystems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the weight right off me. Tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the weight right off me.
That is so nice. The great thing about my mom's bridge club was she would make delicious desserts for the ladies.
Oh, she didn't have the Brock's Bridge mix? That was always my favorite.
No, she'd make apple pie. She'd make apple tarts.
Oh, she was amazing. Yeah.
I forgot about Bridge Mix.
Oh, yeah. My grandmother used to have that.
Man.
Bridge
Did you
mix.
ever bang any of your mom's friends in the bridge club?
Come on, man.
You know you
Fess
did.
up.
No,
Did you at least think about him while you were learning about
Who was the
yourself?
oldest woman you slept
Can
with?
I write down the joke I wanted to?
Hang on a second. Who is age?
Hey,
Just the age.
A gentleman never discussed
Oldest
such.
woman you slept with.
Or how many years older was she?
Than you.
Was it an old whore?
Just get flat out.
I want to apologize to the members of my mom's bridge club if any of them are still alive.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say it was them. I said it was you. Probably employed a whore.
That is completely false. Oh,
So you've never had sex with someone else?
I never normally do this, but I would like to partake in one of your
Excuse me.
women of ill repute, if you don't mind.
Excuse me.
Who's the oldest?
Do
Ruth,
I understand you're quite good.
Do you have a Millicent on staff? Or
I understand.
QR code?
No, I understand. This is a cash only proposition.
I just returned from the haberdasher.
Does this include the tip? Or probably get a lot of tip jokes, I guess. If you want more than the tip in, it costs extra. I get it. I know. I've been. Did we get back to Bridge Club?
It
Okay,
was a
Bridge
whore.
Club.
Well, I know it was. I could tell when I hit on something. You banged an old whore.
That is
Like a
just
sailor
not true.
on leave.
When you were 18, 19.
You learned about
And
love.
she was 30.
It's all lies.
She kept saying.
No, she was like 58.
It was like Brighton Beach. Get over here and let Mama hug you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Over
exactly
here,
right.
honey. Yeah.
Kiss Mama.
A young Jonathan Silver.
Stick your tongue out for mama.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table, she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
That's one
Just
of
go
the
to the
rules.
bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car, buy another one, it'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Watch
then.
the way that a date treats
A waiter.
a waiter
waiter
or waitress,
or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song
I have a
about
little
that?
song about
okay.
that.
All right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii, the waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too, the lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris, I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome, there were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta, I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel, that made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti, there was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above, that was kind of creepy. The finest hotel, I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love, I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt, that made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal too, that was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
All right, hi.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. Is it time for our Christmas miracle? Today's Christmas miracle?
Yeah, we're hanging out with comedian Brent Terhune, but right now we have some kind of a Christmas miracle coming up.
All right.
Uh-oh. Are you in Alaska?
Uh-oh.
I'm not in Alaska. I'm in, I had to literally look at the address on my phone.
That's the voice of Jamie Lissow.
I'm in Kansas City. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Your producer, Jason, said you guys were he's going to have all your favorite comedians calling over Christmas. Today he called. He said none of those guys are available.
Jamie Lissow is one of the great comedians working today.
Yes.
What a great pleasure. How's it going? You look great.
Thank you. It's going so good. I'm excited to talk to you guys. My beautiful wife is here. She's sleeping, but she says hi. And you guys were so nice when I came in. And I know everybody says my wife's a little too attractive for me. I want to tell you guys something I never told anybody. When we got married, and she said, I do, the priest said, you do?
Yeah, we should expect, not only is your wife gorgeous,
yes,
she's also a physician. So that can be handy, I guess. Does she ever check you?
She does sometimes. She it comes in so convenient. I actually had the sniffles yesterday, and it saved me a trip to the doctor's office. I woke up. I did have a bill that was a lot higher than I expected. I guess something about not being in network, and then I get a bill from an anesthesiologist 9 years later.
Jamie, by the way, commutes quite often from Alaska to New York and to clubs all over the place. And you said you're in Kansas City this weekend?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas City this weekend, and then I'm doing Tulsa, then I'm doing Oklahoma City, and then I'm flying up to Fairbanks, Alaska to do a show.
All right.
And, yeah, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not convenient.
Yeah. Now, so are all of your points on Alaska Airways?
Yes. I'm like a golden moose on Alaska Airlines.
You know what?
And,
if it's not Golden Moose, why isn't it? That's a great.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I understand. Are you also, am I getting this right? Springfield, Missouri? Is it pronounced Gilwa Theater coming up December 20th? It's a week from Saturday. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't even think Gilwa knows how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But yes, I believe that's the theater I'm doing coming up pretty soon. We got the Better Off Dad tour going on, and if I'm not going to be too far from Indianapolis next year, I'm going to hit you guys up, see if I can stop by.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's going on with the hair? You've got kind of a cool little pompadour happening. That is really a good look.
This is a little bit of a. I'm usually not up this early.
No, it looks good.
It's a little Jimmy Neutron.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron. Yeah.
Now, since your wife is asleep, I want to ask you: have you purchased a gift for her yet?
So we don't really do Christmas gifts, but I do want to give maybe some of your listeners a little tip. If your wife ever says, let's not do gifts for Valentine's, they're lying.
Yes.
It's a complete lie, and you still have to get a gift. And I just tried to think of like, what is the stuff that she likes the best? And I was thinking about giving her, I was thinking about going out of town for a day. I saw a list. You're not supposed to read your wife's journal, but I was looking for gift ideas, and it says, all I want this year is some peace and quiet.
Yeah. Now, when Jamie was here in the studios, I walked into the green room, and I'm not making. His wife was doing a teledoctoring.
Yeah. Telehealth.
She had a patient. Does the patient go, where are you? We're in the green room of a radio station. Now put your shirt back on. There are boys coming in here to get coffee.
Yeah, that telehealth thing is nice, right? She had always had a goal. She was like, how could I practice medicine and also not put pants on? It's a really good solution to that.
And you need to look for Jamie's Instagram. He's got a pretty great video up there now. Didn't you guys get facials at the same time?
Yes.
And I don't mean what you know what I'm talking about. You both had facials, right?
I do. It's a true story. My wife said there's certain things that happen with her, I think, not just because she's a woman, because she's a doctor. Like yesterday, she leaned in. I thought she was going to give me a kiss. This happens all the time. She leans in, and then she goes, that could be skin cancer. Examining me. And so, yeah, what the video you're referring to is she goes, hey, we actually were in Denver last week, and it's a condo. It's like a beautiful condo. Mm-hmm. And my best friend was with us. So I go, we should all just stay here. And when that happens, there's not a lot of intimate time when your buddy's around. And so she came out in a robe, and she goes, hey, we only got a little bit of time. I've been waiting for this all day. And I was like, all right. And I went in the room, and she was giving us those facial masks. That's what she was talking about. She had these facial masks on, and she goes, were you expecting something different? Were you expecting? And I go, no, of course not. And then she, well, why are you wearing a condom? Always be prepared. Always be prepared.
Now, are those electric facial masks that make you look like a demon when you turn them on?
The red light therapy?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly has one of those. The first time I walked in, like, what are you doing? Looks like you're an alien.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but she's not going to like it. You mentioned that. Anyway, Jamie. Oh, my goodness.
Jamie Lissow is our guest. Truly one of the great comedians. I cannot tell you how much I recommend. I'm going to tell you. I recommend him as a double thumbs up A+ comedian. Be sure to go see him.
Yes.
That's incredible, and it was one of those masks, and she was wearing it once. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I thought she had turned on the new Predator movie.
Yeah, they're scary. They are absolutely scary. Well, Jamie, what a great pleasure. Thanks for taking the time.
Yes.
And happy holidays to you and yours. And
safe travels.
Yeah. So you probably spend more time on an airplane than the president. I mean, it's amazing. You're always flying. Are you a audiobook guy? Do you collapse and sleep? What do you do on all these planes?
I do. I sleep a lot on planes. A lot of people go, they tell me I can't sleep on planes. I go, the key is complete exhaustion.
That does help.
Yeah.
And you can sleep on flights. But I will say, I do the Gutfeld show, and they really do take care of me. Like on the flight, they give me the best tickets. Like my flight on the way here from New York, my seat flushed.
Okay. Oh God. Well, now, so you're not buying any presents. That's very unusual. Now, is this a religious thing, or you kind of, because there's some religions.
No, some couples just decide,
we'd rather do trips than buy presents. Yes.
Really?
It's funny you said
Yes.
that, Chrissy. I will say early on in my relationship with my wife, when we were meeting, I don't know if you ever read that book. It's called the Love Languages book.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And I remember when we were going over it, you could be like someone that likes receiving gifts or someone that likes going on trips. And my wife's, I remember early on, she told me hers was acts of kindness.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, thank God that's the only one I can afford. I can afford that love language.
I see. Now, do you like getting gifts? Is there something do you have like a little list if we were to probe? Is there something you
tell
need?
you what, I've been accused of buying everything that I want, so I'm hard to buy for. I don't know. I wish I had it right here. I'm very into technology, and I buy stuff for myself all the time. So there's almost like nothing to buy. I just bought a pair of these Apple Vision Pro.
Oh, really?
It's like Apple's virtual reality goggles. They are so cool looking. And I got to tell you guys, this is crazy. I bought these glasses. They're so cool. And would you believe, just today, an article came out in the newspaper that said pornography will never be compatible with the Apple Vision Pro goggles. You'll never be able to watch pornography. Now, here's my question. Would anyone like to buy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that is really fascinating.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they can control the content. Good to know before you buy.
Yes, they can control the content, and that's something that won't be. But I love the technology stuff. But yeah, I don't. I'm not a big gift guy. I really like. I feel like there's nothing I need, and I don't know if it's from growing up poor or something. But all jokes aside, I just feel like I kind of have everything I need, and I'm very. I'm almost like a minimalist. That's kind of a classy way of saying I was bankrupt. But I just we buy stuff for the kids. We got all the kids, and we get them. Would you guys believe last year my son? I swear to God, every year he's getting smarter and smarter. Like he lost a tooth at my house the other day, and he goes, Dad, as we're going to sleep. True story. He goes, Dad, on the off chance you're the tooth fairy, don't forget to put $5 under the pillow.
That's a smart kid.
Wow. True story. And then I remember he goes, when he was on that cusp of like, is this real? Is that real? He said to me, I really want a PS5 from Santa. And I go, hey, those are expensive. And he goes, yeah, thank God you don't have to pay for it, right? It's Santa.
Smart kid. Now, have you thought of doing anything wild for 2026? Maybe growing a mustache, maybe some huge Elvis sideburns, perhaps a goatee.
I have been really seriously considering filling in the bald spot this year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
kind of growing that in.
Gotcha. That's gorgeous.
They make a spray paint thing. You can just give it a little shot.
I'm not gonna lie, I've actually tried that before.
You have?
I do it on my Gutfeld show every once in a while, but as a joke, I don't do it consistently.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
It looks like it fills in one day and the other day it's. You know what though? I'm actually I don't know if my wife's ever seen it because I'm taller than her.
The bald spot.
Nice. Yeah, the bald spot.
I think you should grow a mustache, and then people might confuse you for Tim Allen's mugshot.
That is such a good joke and so mean.
Mean?
Yeah.
He looks just like him.
You do look. You could be Tim Allen's brother. He's got like 10 of them, doesn't he?
Stuntman, yeah.
I get that all the time. Get that all the time. By the way, I know he had those troubles and he went to jail. A lot of people say drugs are bad. They say drugs are bad. They don't mean at first.
They get bad.
They always get bad. Yes.
I think Jamie Lissow may be the smartest guy we've talked to all week. What a great pleasure, Jamie. Thank you so much for taking the time. And I'll urge people to see you in Kansas City. Then in Springfield, I believe it's December 20th, which I think is a Saturday night at the Gillois Theater or Gillios. It's Gillioz. I cannot be responsible for pronouncing it. But if you miss this show, you're crazy.
You guys are the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Can't wait to see you in person, and we'll talk again soon.
Likewise.
Thank you so much.
See
you, man. Brother.
I'm not kidding. That guy may be.
You owe it to yourself to see Jamie.
It's hurts your stomach.
Yeah, he's
funny.
so good.
Wow. Now, we have a bunch of stuff coming up, including the shoe-in of the week with a guest appearance once again by Al Jackson.
Oh, is he?
We haven't told him he's got a pick against you.
Oh, Al's going to step into the octagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when we come back.
Bring it out.
Speaking of picks, if you go to bobandtom.com/contest, you can make those picks. Get them in before the game starts tonight, please, because Week 15 of the NFL starts tonight. All you got to do is pick the winners. Don't worry about the spread. Last week in Week 14, our winner, I believe he was the only one. Logan Neiman got more than anybody else. I want to say he got, what did he get, 13 right?
Yeah.
13 out of 14. And we couldn't get him to call today. It was inconvenient. So Al Jackson's going to take his place. But make those picks, if you please, because you could win that gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Speaking of which, Steven Singer, I think there may be something wrong with him because he has not raised his prices on those beautiful Anita diamond stud earrings. Same price as last year, even though the price of gold up, diamonds up. He's holding on to that same price. Take advantage of it while you can. Last year, these sold out. They've restocked. They've got a bunch of different sizes, by the way. The Anita diamond studs start at just $298. They're real diamonds, of course. He only deals in exclusive real diamonds.
Absolutely.
Made by nature. And Stephen has the famous lifetime guarantee. You can always upgrade and get the full value from your previous purchase and free shipping. And also, by the way, if you get the orders in before 2 o'clock Eastern time, they go out that day. IHateStevenSinger.com is where you can peruse the inventory. Lots of other stuff, including that great bracelet. What's that called again, Christy?
The At Last bracelet.
The At Last bracelet. I'm a big fan. It's a nice, nice diamond bracelet, and it's a great value. Get all the details. Check it all out at IHateStevenSinger.com. Coming up, we're going to hang out with comedian Brent Terhune. We're bringing Al Jackson back. He doesn't even know it. He's going to have to make some sports picks when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Introducing the new Chick McGee bundle. Free shipping and 25% off with the code Bob and Tom. Choose your favorite bundle at javahouse.com.
It's very personal to me. I mean, actually, I'm feeling really good, at the very, very moment. I've had my cigarettes and all that. And, but this has actually been a pretty tough year. I think it's been a tough year for everybody. And my newest thing is that every time I get a piece of mail, it's bad news, no matter what. So I finally just put a trash can in front of my doorstep and just put a little note there to the mailman just saying, please deposit all mail into this and then take it out on Mondays. But so this is just sort of a song about that. It's kind of a sad song about my life. I just got a letter in the mail saying that my... Oh, wait, you know what? I'm sorry.
You can't do this all of a sudden?
Well, okay, let me think it out here.
You have to redo some words?
If it's necessary, we can take a break and you can rewrite some of the words. Are you just... Now, is this a Haywood moment? Are you forgetting them or are you trying to rewrite them?
Well, no, I got...
Is there
a
content issue?
All
right.
Okay.
I just got a letter in the mail saying since they didn't receive my credit card in time, there's a $40 fine, which would have been okay, except for that it caused me to exceed the credit line, and that's another $40 fine. Then I got another piece of mail
saying that the balance due was drawn from my account, which caused a bunch of checks to bounce. $40 each, and the worst part is that one of those checks was for the DMV for my registration fee. So one day I was on my way to work and I couldn't find my car. It wasn't where I parked it just the day before, and then I got another piece of mail saying since the registration tags were out of date, they just towed my car away, which wasn't quite okay. I called them to explain, and when they finally put me through, they just made me wait on hold. After 40 minutes I hung up because I had to go to work. But then I realized if I don't have my car, then how am I gonna drive to work? So I got fired from my job. So here I am living in a box underneath a bridge in a quiet little town, and I take a look around and things are quite okay. I don't have any bills, and the best part is that I don't get any mail.
Henry Phillips.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So small.
I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the doggy eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well,
that's perfect.
Pre-1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mein Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Sir Adolf Frankendicken.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
Friani.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello, Chick.
Hey, there's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Hey, there's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
And there's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are we?
I'm doing great.
We have a special guest in the studio and on the horn.
We got a couple of great comedians. That guy over there is comedian Brent Terhune. He'll be on the TV tonight, about 12:30, just after midnight, with CBS and Paramount's Comics Unleashed. And now I believe we're going to unleash the... There we go.
There
it's
he
the
is.
return of Al Jackson. See how handsome he is? And Al says he considers himself a 5.
No, he didn't. He said he was better than a 5.
Didn't you say you were a 5?
I think I'm a regular looking guy. I think that there's nothing wrong with that. It's you got to take what you got and then you level it up with something, whether it's money or personality.
You're an
Hopefully
8 or a
both.
9 easy.
Oh, a 9.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Are you blushing?
Appreciate it.
No, I'll handle this, Al. Christy, you're just confusing everyone. Okay, stop.
Now, Al, we're going to surprise you right now by asking you to do something, an actual task. Not our word of the day, but it's the shoe-in of the week.
That's right. Step into the octagon, pal. You think you're a badass? Here we go.
With guest picker doing those sports picks, it'll be Al Jackson.
Al Jackson, is it? Okay.
Against Chick McGee. What have we got over there?
Here are the big matchups this week, Al. Bills at the Patriots, an interesting one. The Bills are on a bit of a slide. Patriots hosting this one. Buffalo gets 2 in New England. Who do you like? Bills -2, Patriots +2 at home.
I'm going to take the Bills -2, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Because we get a weird sample of Josh Allen for the first 3 quarters of the year. He doesn't run as much.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not. The weather is pretty mild. When it gets cold, when people don't want to tackle a gigantic running quarterback from Wyoming, when you can slide a little bit more, those 4th and 1s, those 4th and half a yard at the goal line, that's when Josh Allen is at his best. I think the Patriots are a year away. Their passing game is going to go down. Now, they did get Stevenson back, so that's a big thing, but I'm going to take the Bills weirdly in a shootout, and their defense is very underrated. I'm going to take the Bills in a shootout -2.
Okay, that's wrong. I'll take the Patriots +2, and Drake May's going to pass them silly. The Bills' defense is anemic. That's what I'm going to label them, anemic. The next one, the Broncos are home underdogs. They're getting 3 against the Packers. Who do you like, Al?
Well, here in Denver, I have to listen to sports radio that is doing nothing but lauding these Broncos that are really kind of last year's Chiefs in terms of just these one-score games. Don't forget they played the worst game of the season against the Raiders. Every American that watched that should have got a check in the mail that just said sorry. That game was so bad.
Wow.
That game was so bad. That game was so bad. And it's just like, but it counts as a win.
Yep.
And so everybody's like, look, the Broncos 10-1. They have played nothing but tomato cans. And I think the paint comes off this weekend. I think Jordan Love and the boys are going to get going, even though I do think, and I've been telling my girl this for the last month, Josh Jacobs is hurt. And so I don't know. He can still play, but he's not 100%.
Right. Okay, I will take what was I going to take? I'll take the Broncos plus the points at home.
And he took the Packers? Is that what I heard?
And he took the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers.
Go. Yeah.
And then the Rams are hosting the Lions in the second window on Sunday. The Lions are getting 6. Detroit +6, Rams -6 at home. Who do you like, Al?
I'm actually going to take the Rams -6 because the Rams are just going to load up and stop Jahmyr Gibbs, who, in my estimation, and this is no shade to Barry Sanders, my favorite running back ever. I've never seen a player that looks like Jahmyr Gibbs on a football field. He looks like when your friends would doctor a player and boost his stats up, and then you'd play and you'd be like, why is this guy so fast? He stands out on the field, but it's really just him right now. I know St. Brown is hurt, and Goff has the agility of an older woman getting up to go back from break to her desk. And so
nice.
I don't think that, the Lions, I think their Super Bowl window kind of closed on them. And I think the Rams, with their 4 interchangeable tight ends and Puka, are going to put it on them pretty good.
That's right. I like the Rams minus the 6 as well, Tom. And then, of course, the Cleveland Browns travel to Chicago. Browns getting 8 in this one, in the Windy City, the city with the big shoulders.
Too.
Yeah. And Shador Sanders. Who do you like? Your Browns and Shador,
and it's going to be incredibly cold.
Incredibly cold.
Yes, and that's the problem. The Browns defense is heavily lauded, but I think we saw last week, I think lost in all the Shador magic, which shout out. I've been on him since day one. What was lost is that we got gashed by Tony Pollard on the road. Tony Pollard looked like, I don't know.
Looked like Jahmyr Gibbs.
He really did. I was just like, is that a replay or is that another touchdown he's running for? And, the Bears have 2 running backs. I'm actually more scared of their backup, that Mangai guy. He's a nightmare.
Manangai.
Manangai. It makes you feel good saying it, but not as a Browns fan. And I think the Bears load up and just run it down our throats. And I think the Bears minus 8 is hurtful but fair.
And I'm going to champion the others. I'm taking the Browns plus the 8. I am. I think it's going to be Browns going to be a lot closer than people think. And there you go, Tom.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Like you're auditioning for a sports radio job. You really know your stuff.
I'm just a gambler.
Yeah. Al Jackson, we have a limited amount of time here to get our word of the week out. What have you got over there?
Oh, Tom, I just moved them out of my way. All right, Tom. My friend that's a teacher said she's been hearing this word a lot. Tom, when would you use the word finna? Finna.
Finna.
Man, that was around when I was in junior high.
Yeah, what? It came back, Josh.
Wow.
Finna?
It's back.
Wow.
Tom's missed it twice.
Finna. Is it? Would you describe a person as being finna?
No.
Okay. So then that's not what I thought it was.
What if I'm done with the test? I'm finna.
No, but that's good. But no.
Does it something to do with the root fin, F-I-N, meaning done, end?
That's what I just said.
Yeah. No. Well, we have.
That's a different way to say what she said.
We have 60 seconds. No, I'm trying to. Give me a hint.
I'm going to hand the reins to Josh.
I think you mean you're finna hand the reins to me.
Yes, absolutely,
so, yeah,
sir.
After this show, I'm finna go get something to eat, and then
you're fixing to go do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's short for fixin'?
No,
thinking about
fixin' or different. Yeah, I always took it as like fitting to like.
Right, I always took it as fitting also.
Yeah, I'm fitting to go get new tires in the car, and it just kept getting shortened down to finna.
Yes.
Wow.
Like instead, I'm fitting to. So
Okay.
Tom, we have to hear you use the same sentence. I will not leave.
I'm fitting to hit the.
No. There's too much T in that.
I'm finna to hit the head. Cause I gotta take a.
Somebody hit me in the head.
Handsome Al Jackson, you got any gigs before the new year, Al?
Yeah, well, I have a show on New Year's. I'm at the Toledo Funny Bone. So get your tickets and come out and see me at the Toledo Funny Bone New Year's Eve, y'all.
All right. Thank you very much, Al Jackson. And thank you very much, Brent Terhune. Watch for Brent tonight. Comics Unleashed, CBS and Paramount. And at the Funny Stop Comedy Club Akron this weekend. Thanks for joining us here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob